talk to us.
Oh,
I think it does.
God.
I feel like this is not necessarily a good thing, or it could be an amazing thing. We're about to find out.
Well, Jam 1 is over, and that was
We're up to
4
Jam
points
2
for Tweed, and we have...
I think we have 2-2 on that
Yeah,
start line as
noodly,
that
noodly,
jammer.
tenacious T.
Lovely, and I
lining
can
up to
see a
Jam.
4-2. We love a 4-2. That, oh. And we have a lead for the lovely TVR. Oh, no. And a card blocker is in the bin. Sports crimes have occurred. And that is a Jam 2 called off.
All right, everybody, I've officially gotten the live chat up.
We're officially official.
Yes.
Well, not official right now.
Very unofficial right now.
Very unofficial right now.
Extremely unofficial.
I'm absolutely still unbiased, though.
Oh, so unbiased.
So unbiased.
Very
I'm
unbiased.
biased in that I'm here for Derby. I'm Team Derby. What about you, Wolf?
I'm Team Derby, 100%.
Look at that.
Looks like we
Look at
have
little Team Derby.
Turtle jamming.
Oh, no.
I think Freya just took a little sit down on the outside line.
Look, well, sometimes you just need a break.
Yeah, and to be
Just
fair,
a little
Freya is such a
micro-nap.
fabulous official that I think she deserves a little sit every now and then.
Look, she does.
100%.
I do love the faces, though. I do love the
Yeah,
faces of our refs
Freya-
every now and then.
They do make some excellent faces, just pure judgment.
Oh no, we've got a forearms on
Ooh,
our jammer.
yeah, Turtle did make it
Straight to
through.
the bin.
Oh, and we've had a star pass from Card, so this
Ooh.
is going to be a 2-minute jam.
Hey Wolf,
Yeah.
what's a star pass?
Oh, a star pass! A star pass is when you decide that you're done with jamming, and you take this little panty, the little star off your head,
The head
and you
cover,
say,
as it were.
you can have it. Now, pivot, you take it. I don't want it no more. Take it from me.
Yes, do you have to announce pivot?
I think it's mandatory, but some other people don't subscribe to that philosophy.
we get sneaky star passes happening.
Yes.
This was not a sneaky. I think this was a Savages straight through that pack.
Oh,
Oops.
look at them go.
TVR picking a cheek as they go down.
Yeah, but
Always
we
pick a cheek,
do
folks.
have Turtle getting back on track, though Tui is running her right the way back.
And we've got all of our lovely jammers on track, but still, unfortunately, one card blocker in the bin.
Yes, I think Turtle just made Tui do a nice little 360 there.
Oh, I love a little spin. I don't think we see enough spins in Derby.
No, insufficient spinning.
Yes, more spinning, team, if you
Yes.
don't mind.
Spinning out. Oh, look at that. Exit Mole did a nice little spin for us.
Oh, thank you very much.
And both of our jammers are currently trying to get points. Savage has made it through for 4 points. Turtle still working on the back
we
of that
almost
card
had a full
pack.
contingent on board, and then, unfortunately, one of our lovely TVR pivots.
Yeah,
has
it's
gone to
just,
the bin.
it's just not exciting enough if they're
It's
all
not.
on track.
No, it doesn't
Yeah.
make it hard enough.
And also, you know what? Sometimes you just need a nice little rest.
Look, I do. I can get behind that. Sometimes they can't really sit down on track.
Yeah, I mean, you can, but you might get in trouble if you just stay sitting down
You
on
stay
track.
sitting. Yeah. You
Yes.
just got to be real quick about it. Have a little butt on the floor and back up again in no time.
Anyway, we have finished that second jam.
That was our third jam, Wolf. We're
No,
into our
are we?
fourth.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't keep track. The score currently. The score is 19 points for Card and 10 points for TVR.
Ooh. Do you think it's going to be a close game?
Oh yeah, might be.
You reckon?
I reckon they're both going to try their
Look at
very
that.
best.
We've got a lead jammer.
We do. Look at them go. Oh, and E-Razor has
and
made it
Razor's
through the
through
pack
as
as well.
Good job, jammers.
Quick shout out to Rachel Bellrock on the stream for saying they feel like they're listening to two royals talking currently.
Ooh,
Two royals on the stream.
Derby. I feel like maybe we're the royal bastards. Does
The
that
royal
count?
bastards. Oh
Does
no.
that count?
And Kip is just getting run back by that
Oh, so
card
you can
pack.
have a little nap on track. Very good.
Just a really short one though.
Yes.
And Kif, after granting a nap to one of the card blockers, has
so nice
decided
of
that
them.
they're done. 3
Thanks,
points,
Kif.
and that'll be it.
Appreciate
no more.
that for showing us exactly that you can, in fact, nap during
Yeah.
Derby.
Yeah, just take a little rest.
You've just got to be very quick about it. Get those micro naps in.
So that was 4 points to 3 in that jam. Things are still nice and tight, 23 to 13. Okay, and looks like we have Tenacious T jamming for TVR.
And straight up that inside line, TVR.
And, oh, Rumblebee is out there for card. Oh, sneaking through that outside. A bit of help from her blockers there.
And that'd be Rumblebee. Good job, Rumblebee.
Yeah, very solid work. And both jammers just making it out the park there, getting 4 points apiece.
Oh no, and Freya giving a penalty to one of our lovely card skaters.
Oops. Well, it's even now. And Tay has said, no, I'm done. That's it.
I've had enough.
Yes.
Yeah. So what's that thing those jammers are doing with their hands, Wolf? Tell me more about that.
Oh, which one?
Oh, the one where they're just kind of waving them around their hips. It seems like that's a bit important.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So when the jammers get their hands and they smack their hips repeatedly, if they are lead jammer, that means that they would like to stop playing derby now.
Oh, they get down now, right?
They are calling off the jam.
Does it have to be their own hips they're smacking, or can they just...
Yes, unfortunately, if you smack someone else's hips, that doesn't quite work.
No.
It does have to be your
Might be
hips.
considered a boo-boo, perhaps.
Yes. Side swiper there, dancing around those
Even a
TVR
little
blockers.
lead jammer.
Yep, lead jammer.
And one of our TVR blockers coming out of the
Oh,
bin.
yes. We're getting a few more
Zooming
people on
back
track.
on track. We love it. Almost got an empty bin.
Yeah, and I think that is Turtle stuck on that card wall there. Working really hard to get through those blockers. Side swiper trying to get some points. But both of these walls are incredibly solid to try and get through. These jammers are just absolutely stuck right in front of us, actually. We get a very nice angle
We do
here.
have a sensational angle right now.
Yes.
I think I'm quite a fan of this commentating business. You get a good
Yeah,
view.
I mean, you can almost smell the derby stink from here.
It's a bit more than an almost, let's be honest.
Okay, you can definitely
You
smell
can
the
definitely
derby
smell
stink
the
from
derby.
here.
Yeah. Derby has a certain funk. In
It
case
has
you're unaware.
it has, yes.
The eau de derbs.
Eau de
as it were.
derbs, yes. And side swiper coming back in for some more points. Turtle has completed her initial pass. But looks like Card's going to keep running this because they have 2 blockers in the bin. And they would probably like a little bit more help in the next gem.
Hey, Wolf,
Yes.
why is that ref pointing and the other ones aren't?
Oh, the ref is pointing at the jammer.
Pointing at the jammer.
That is one of our fabulous jam refs.
Ooh.
And that big pointing signal, and sometimes when they do the big L in the sky, that means lead jammer.
Lead jammer.
Lead jammer. So that is the jammer who can do the hip tapping that we were talking about.
Ooh.
They're in charge. In
Right.
charge jammer.
Oh, the in charge. So not every jammer can do the hip tapping.
No, not every jammer. Only
very
the lead
complicated, this
jammer.
derby business. I'd say it's new to me, but that's a lie.
Yeah.
But
How
it's
long
still
have you
very
been
complicated.
involved in Derby Panda?
Look, I may have watched my first bout when double whistles were a thing.
So between us, we've probably got a solid, 20, 25 years of Derby experience.
Probably closer to the 25, let's be honest.
Okay, I don't need to
Look,
think
I'm
about
feeling
how
a little
old
bit
I am.
now,
Thank you
that's
very
fine.
much.
Yeah, my hips tell me every day. It's great. So do my ankles, for that matter.
I think
What's going
that Tweed Valley forgot to put a jammer on track. Now, I'm not very good at
Oops.
counting to 5, so I have done this before. Tell us what happens when there's no jammer on track from a team, Panda.
No jammer on track. I believe that's a captain's panel.
Oh dear, very
That's a
naughty
big
captain.
boo-boo.
Yes, so
Each team is required to field a jammer, otherwise it gets a little bit orkies.
Yeah,
since
well,
the
there's not
jammer
really
is the
derby.
only one who can score points.
Yeah, there's no real derby
Yeah.
if there aren't 2 jammers on track.
Well, we did
Okay.
actually have a very interesting scenario in the last game. We
Yes.
had no jammers on track at the start of a jam.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Chaos.
Yeah, this is what I get for being in the penalty box. I have
Yeah.
jammers everywhere.
Yeah.
Don't come and see me, folks.
You are truly a fabulous NSO.
Stop it. Are you
shut.
flirting?
Oh, look at that. Kif has got a lead jammer.
Good job, Kif.
And
and there's that
B.
lovely L in the sky. We love a little lead. Oh,
Oh,
no.
look at that. The L is not for loser.
No, the
It's
L is
for
for
lead.
lead. The opposite of a loser, in fact.
Yes. Now, it looks like the TVR blockers have just done a little trade out in the bin. One of them
little
was about
swapsy
to come
moment.
out, and they were just like, no, let's send another one to sit there.
Look, they're keeping the seat warm for
Oh,
each
no,
other.
no, they've gotten a friend. 2 of them in the bin.
Oh, that's fine. They're just giving themselves a little bit of a rest,
Oh,
saving
yes.
their strength.
Oh, exactly.
as it were.
Yeah.
It's all very strategic in Derby, including the penalties.
I have been known to get a penalty just to have a rest if I'm very tired.
Have you really? You
Maybe.
cheeky sod.
Also, if I just want to see you further.
Stop it.
No, I shan't.
Married.
I shan't. Stop
You're
it.
married.
We're both married.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Let's hope neither of our husbands are listening to
Oh,
this
tell me
stream.
more. I can see my husband, as a matter of fact. They're quite attractive, our husbands. Well done.
Where's mine?
Oh, no. Razor got out that pack and then
Oh,
unfortunately
dear.
we
Got
had
a cut track
penalty.
All right, Turtle is now out for lead Gemma.
Hey, Wolf, what's a cut track?
Oh, so a cut track penalty is one of the naughty things you can do in Derby. It is when you...
One of the bad naughty things.
Yes,
folks.
very naughty.
Bad
Usually
naughty
jammers are the one doing it. It is when you are knocked off or exit the track and then re-enter in front of someone that you were behind. So that is, you're not allowed to get advantage by sneaking around.
Well, you can. You just have to sneak inside the lines.
Yes.
Sneaking
No,
is
no
allowed.
cheating. And going off track and jumping back in front of someone is a bit of a Cheaty McGee thing to do.
A Cheaty McGee.
Cheaty McGee.
Oh. Is that different from a Cheaty Magoo?
Yes.
Ah, right.
We might see some Cheaty Magoo moments later.
Oh, is that a back block?
Could be.
Oh. Add a little spice. That looks like we've got a Jambi in the middle. One of our lovely BCR
And
folks.
look at that fabulous hat that she is wearing. I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but it is a gorgeous rainbow visor. Oh, Kif out the lead, Gemma.
Gemma. Well done,
Yes.
Kif. They are just on fire today.
Oh, yeah, and B right behind again. I think B just likes chasing down Kif.
Is there a little something going on?
Maybe. I don't know. What's the T?
I feel like we just make the tea up. I'm going to be honest, I mostly make the tea up, but it sounds good.
Yeah, quite frankly, I
I
don't
love a
spend a
little
lot of
gossip.
time listening to the tea. I'm just like, ooh,
Oh,
tell me
more.
that there's tea. Interesting, yes.
Is there bickies to go with the tea?
Don't know.
I think I'm hungry. Maybe that's what's going on. Snack time, folks. I hope you've got snacks. Do you have snacks?
I have a couple of snacks. I could do with some more. We might need to go on a snack run after this.
We always need more snacks.
Yeah. Quite frankly,
Yeah.
there's never enough
There is
snacks.
never enough snacks in the
No.
world. Yeah. Thankfully, the good part about Derby is that everybody brings snacks.
Yes, they
One
do.
of the things
we
that
love a
nobody
good
tells you,
snack.
folks, is that Derby does increase the sheer volume of sugar in your presence.
It is very true. I mean, we earn it because we're athletes.
There's lots of sweating involved. Got to get those electrolytes back up.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure there's science behind it. You're a doctor, Wolf.
Something. Yes.
That's an interesting version of doctor noises.
Yes. Looks like we have a Kif fan in the chat.
Oh.
Sparkle Sexual says, I love Kif.
Did they say it exactly like that?
I would like to think that was the way they said it, though it's all in caps, so it might be, I love Kif!
I think that's more accurate. I love Kif. I love Kif. That's it. There we go. Shout out to Kif.
we might be biased towards gremlin noises.
That's very true. You did sign up for Gremlin Hour, folks. I
Yeah.
would say that I'm sorry, but I would be lying.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't forewarn you, but now that you're here, you are, in fact, tuned into Gremlin Radio Hour.
Now that you're here, you've committed.
You know what?
And you're stuck with us.
We're having a little team timeout. While we do, we might finish
Ooh,
reading this
let's
team
take a
list
look at
that we
these
didn't
TVR
read.
folks. The Vixens.
Vixens. Tell me about the Vixens. Hannah.
Vixens. Where do we? Oh, look, I'm just going to start from the top because I don't think that they really got their due diligence.
Very
as it
true.
were. We have 074 Riot. We have 10 Kif, that lovely Gemma that we were just seeing, haul ass around that track. Speaking of haul ass, we have Haul in Ass, number 11, number 1971 Exit Mole, number 20 Mischief, number 22 Tenacious.
Tenacious Tea.
Ah, I missed the tea. This is what I get for not having enough caffeine, or maybe too much. Who knows? Number 24 Turtle, number 247 Taylor Swiftly, and Dino waits for no man. We are back with more Derby.
Also, I do believe that 247 Taylor Swiftly isn't skating today.
Oh,
She
sad.
unfortunately broke her wrist yesterday.
Spicy.
Yes, a little exciting. Got big and swollen, so went off to the hospital.
Oh.
But these are the risks we take when we play Derby.
It is, which is why we say thank you very much to our lovely first aid crew who are here for
Oh, yes. We're extremely
every
grateful
bout.
for our paramedics and first aiders and everyone who helps Derby keep running.
Including those sensational-looking stripy humans.
Oh, yes.
Booking it around that track.
So love the officials. All right, and Turtle has gone tippity-tap and said, I'm done with that jam. I'll take my
That'll
3
be enough,
points
thank
and
you very
go.
much. Looks like this is going to be quite a tight game, Wolf.
I
We've
think
got
so.
46 to 36.
Yeah, I don't think there's been more than
card.
about 10 points in it for this entire game. We are halfway through the first half.
Half of a half.
Half of a half. A quarter, one might say.
Stop it.
Yes, I can do maths.
Can you?
Occasionally.
Oh, maybe you should be in the penalty box.
Not that much maths.
Aw. Rachel Pearlrock loves Gremlin Hour.
We appreciate you, Rachel
I love
Pearlrock.
you. Don't tell my husband.
I shan't. It's our secret. Definitely just between you and me and the people watching.
All of these
This
lovely
is
humans.
definitely not being recorded and uploaded to
Absolutely not.
YouTube to
No,
watch later.
It's fine. I'll just distract them. It'll be wonderful. Hey, Wolf.
Yes,
How come those blockers keep running backwards?
Because you know that little cut track penalty we were talking about
Ooh,
earlier.
yes.
So because that jammer can't jump back in front of them and cheat their way to the front.
Yes, because that would be naughty.
Very naughty. The blockers use that as an opportunity to make the jammer work even harder, make them go up and down the same bit of track over and over again. So they run backwards and the jammer has to follow them.
That sounds quite exhausting, really.
Yeah, it's why I don't jam.
Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, you are a sensational blocker. That also helps.
I try my best.
That was a statement, not a question. No feedback from the
Look,
peanut gallery, thank you.
this, I did not agree to compliments.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I would never do that. All right, and we have Tenacious T with lead, Jammer for TVR.
But our Rumblebee is already out and chasing them down again.
Sure is, and T was being recycled quite the way by those card blockers and decided to end that jam there with just the one little point that she picked up. Excellent work, Noodle. Good point, Noodle.
job.
Little baby point.
Look, sometimes it's the little ones that make all the difference.
Oh, yes.
While they're lining up, who else have we got on here? We've got 394 Aravis Ars.
Avarice Arse.
Avarice Ars. Oh, I'm very sorry. Aravis. That's what I get. I'm not British, folks. I'm just a wanker. Got number 46 Pants. Number 707 Happy Kilmore. Oof. And look at Ariza. Ariza? Oh, goodness.
Eraser, one might say.
Oh.
That's okay. We're getting a coffee delivery shortly, and hopefully
We
things
are.
will perk up for the second half.
Whew.
Oh,
Look, we're on day 4 of Derby, folks. It's technically day 3, but we did have a lovely murder game on the Friday night.
And I was there setting up from midday on Friday, so it's been a long weekend.
How great is it that Derby is back? So much so that we can have a 3-day tournament.
A 4-day tournament, one might say.
A 4-day tournament.
Yes.
3 whole days.
Yeah.
3.5.
And also, can I just point out, this is the first time that TropCup23 Cup has ever included an open gender division as well.
Look at that.
So
We're Trop and their equality. We love a little equality.
It is fabulous
All day, every
seeing
day,
Derby
actually.
grow.
And we've still got some of these Tweed Valley rollers. I'm very sorry, TVR. I just keep getting distracted by all your sensational blocking, and I don't actually let everybody know who's on track. Probably should. That would be helpful.
I believe you. You can do it.
Aw, thanks, Wolf.
You're welcome.
That's so nice. Who else we got? We've got Crafts Cuts, number 80. Number 8008, Buster. Number 815, Dame Vivian Messwood. Number 83, Pain Terror. Oh no. And number 99, Britches. And then that lovely bench crew, they've got a whole house in there.
Oh, they sure do.
They have Comet and Lurch and Bubbles and Sal.
Oh, that's so many of them. Oh, a little bit of a pile up going on track there. I just wanted to point out something that happened at the start of that jam.
Oh.
So a Rumblebee was awarded lead jammer, but then got immediately sucked back into the pack. So to get lead jammer, you don't need to make it around the track. You just need to make it past the hips of every blocker in the pack. So you can still get knocked out, and sometimes the other jammer will even beat you out of the pack because you get brought back in by those blockers, and we're having it happen again. Look at that. Sideswiper is your lead jammer, but is now stuck at the back of the pack.
Was stuck.
Yes.
Was stuck.
Had some
Look at him
fabulous
go.
offense from BB Skate. No, that's not BB.
That's not BB Skates.
Who's that? Wait, give me an 8. There we go. Joey Sniper. That's who it is. Not that one. We've had a coffee delivery,
coffee has
folks.
been delivered.
Not that we're not excited about talking to you, but I am excited to drink a coffee.
We've got some America love in the chat.
Oh, Kerry Pearson saying
America is a hero.
America's your hero.
America.
How cute.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm not allowed to swear, am I? Am I allowed to swear? I feel like it's supposed to be family friendly. Heck yeah.
We might just
Doesn't
need
really have
to
the same
acquire
vibes.
a bleeping button.
Oh no, and we've lost a Happy Kilmore.
Oh,
Off to the bin they go.
Looking a bit sad, but I do like their bedazzled helmet.
I do. I
very
do
nice.
like a little pizzazz during our derby.
Yeah. Looks like Sideswiper's having a bit of a hard time getting through that pack, but she does make it through and picks up 4 points for her trouble.
I mean,
And I
those are some very strong humans on track.
Yes, I think we've had a star pass for Tweed. Their pivot is getting knocked out by Munrogue on that outside line and being brought back right to the back of that pack.
And our card pivot is standing in that lovely bin along with Happy. Oh, we've got
Yep.
Happy Kilmore out of the box.
Yes, fabulous sparkly helmet has
look at that. And
returned
we
to
have
track.
a clean box and all
Aw.
skaters on track. Oh, I spoke too soon.
You
Is that me?
jinxed
Did I
it.
jinx it?
Yes.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
Tenacious
folks.
T, I think, has returned
Did a
to
naughty.
the penalty box. Yes. It's the unfortunate thing when jammers pass the star. They tend to be very naughty
They
blockers.
suddenly become a blocker.
Yeah, and unfortunately a lot of them are not very practiced at blocking.
That was a very PC way of putting that, Wolf.
Well, I'm not wrong.
Look, you're not.
We are in fact having a team timeout.
Oh, a team timeout.
TVR has said we just need a little
just need
rest.
a little
Just a
rest.
little rest, regroup, chat.
Look, this means that they can have a nap. In fact, not on the
Yes.
track.
It also means that we can have a sip of coffee.
Just a sip.
Yes, I just had one.
Is it any good?
Yeah, it's all right.
It's caffeine.
Yeah. It is putting caffeine in my body, and that's all I care about.
Look, we're not saying that Derby is fueled by caffeine and rage.
Well, you're not saying it, I am.
We are heavily implying it, though.
Yes. So, while we're having this team
have you
timeout,
considered sponsoring local sports?
that would be lovely. I'd like to just give a big shout out to all our beautiful officials.
Don't they look sensational?
They just look stunning. Look at their style, their grace.
The rainbow.
Yes. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a list of all of the officials
No,
for
well, I
today's.
can see a Loxy, and I can
Yes.
see a Ray, and I can see a Menace,
Yeah.
and I can see a Riley,
We do have a Riley.
and then I can see in our lovely penalty box bin,
Dr.
we've
Dan
got a Dr. Dan Demick. We've got
and Leggy.
Sawyer Legs Off. Leggy.
We might be a little bit biased towards the BCR people in this group, but we just
Look,
have
we
such
know.
fabulous officials at BCR.
We are very fortunate to have quite a lot of humans and quite a lot of skill
Yes.
that get shared around.
Yes. And we are back in action. We have
Now,
Kif.
what move is that, Wolf?
Which
Where
one?
You Superman onto the floor.
Oh,
Is that? I'm clearly not very well versed in blocking techniques.
look, I mean, a bit like that one,
again.
where you
Yeah.
just leap over another skater on the floor. Sometimes,
seems fun.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to have a really exciting barrel roll moment.
Yes. Right. We're doing a little Indiana Jones moment.
Yes, and we have had a star pass for card, so Savage is now jamming, but
Savage is not jamming. They are not allowed, apparently.
No.
Because the jam has been called
yeah,
off.
Kif has decided that they
Those
don't want
lovely
card
little
to get
tippy
any
taps
points.
happened again on
Yeah.
those hips.
Tippity-tap.
A little tippy tap moment. Oh, look at
Tippity-tap.
that. Got a little card cuddle
Yeah, just
happening.
a little snuggle on the way back to the
We
bench.
love a little snuggle.
Yeah, snugs.
We're in jam 18 already. Can you believe
Oh
that?
my gosh, there's only 8 minutes left in this
Jam
half.
18, and
We
we are at
really
70
have
points
been
to
talking
card
shit.
to 41 for TVR. This is still a very close game.
And Card is lead in this gem, beside Swiper. And we have Turtle just really working hard on the back of that card pack, which I can say from experience is a hell of a pack to run into. They are very, very strong people.
A wall of muscles.
Yeah, so many muscles. At least 12 in each person.
At least 12?
Yeah, that's my professional
so many.
medical opinion.
Well, we've had a doctor announce that there's at least 12 muscles.
Last time I counted, yes.
Every blocker.
Yeah.
That's
Might
so many
be more.
muscles on track.
Couldn't say.
That's
And we're heading in to our next gem with
19.
Rumblebee and Tenacious T lining up on the line.
We've got Exit and Mole as our pivot, and Savage as our pivot for
Ooh.
Card. Oh dear. Another little nippy nap.
Yeah. I mean,
I'd be tired after this many days of Derby, so I
Yes.
do understand.
but also personally, I would not be running up an inside line with that level of muscle defending it.
More than 12 muscles. as a
More
matter
than
of
12.
fact.
Yes.
More than 12 on each line.
Yes.
It's quite a lot of lines.
Ooh,
Nice
and
muscles.
Tenacious T has been very naughty, gone off to the bin. So we only have Rumblebee on track, who is your lead gemmer and has picked up 4 points so far. Look at those wiggly, wiggly 4-point fingers. Coming back around for some more points. Ooh, and just sneaks through that outside line and says, that'll do, I'll take my 8 points and go.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and we have a
I'm
sad
delicious.
little giraffe for Tivia.
Sad giraffe.
The
Is that
saddest
different from a sad
giraffe.
emu?
I think a sad emu has more sass.
Ah.
Yes, sad giraffe, sad emu.
Ah,
Now you can't
yes.
see my hands because we are on a live stream.
Just
But if you put some attitude into the sad giraffe, it becomes the
sad giraffe
emu.
with commitment to sparkle motion.
Yes, exactly.
That's what's going on.
And Derby is happening once more. The TVR jammer is still in the bin, and Sideswiper has used that power jam opportunity to sneak through for lead.
I think they'd be much more successful if they made fun noises as they went through the pack wolf.
Oh yes, I'm a firm advocate for meow as you skate through on the outside line.
Have they considered just asking nicely to have a little scooch on through? It seems like quite a violent way to get through.
Well, if you were tuned into the murder game yesterday afternoon, you will.
I was actually officiating that game.
Yes,
It
you-
was interesting.
It was good fun, but you will notice that at one point, 2 of the jammers just decided to play rock paper scissors to see
They
who would
did.
get to
That
go
was
first.
that was the lovely Kingsley and
Corblimey, or Corblimey and imposter Corblimey.
ah yes.
Yes, because Kingsley had to
Fake
borrow
Corblimey.
Corblimey's shirt. So they both just had a nice little debate about who got to go in the pack first.
We love a little friendly derby, folks.
Exactly. So
Sometimes
maybe we
you
should
just
do
wanna
this all
get-
the time.
Sometimes you just want to have a little fun game.
Yeah, just a little fun game. Not too fun.
Not too fun.
Yeah, but some fun.
Don't want to spoil the fun
Yes.
later.
Now, Rumblebee is working very hard to get past the 2 TVR blockers who are still on track. They are doing some excellent
Yeah.
blocking work.
I feel like Kif definitely made noises through the pack because look, their lead.
I believe so.
Oh dear.
Oh, and we have only 1 TVR blocker on track at the moment, but it looks
They
like
have got their work cut
yeah,
out for
looks
them.
like she's getting a few friends.
Exit Mole are probably needing a bit of a break now, let's be honest. I'd be quite
I think
exhausted
that's reasonable, honestly.
trying to help my jammer out against 4 blockers from the opposing team.
Uh,
That's
Yes,
a lot of muscles.
yes, hard work,
More than 12.
at least. Okay, things have separated slightly in the score. We were talking about how tight it was before, but Card have snuck up there with 90 points, and TVR are sitting on 45 right now. So we'll see what happens with only 3 minutes left in this first half.
Eraser out for lead.
Yeah, good work,
Well
Eraser.
done.
And that is Turtle stuck behind that massive wall of
Oof.
muscles that is Card.
That is just a black wall of death. Oh dear. And a little bit of extra death.
Yep,
Courtesy of
Eraser.
Eraser.
smacked into that wall and just decided, oh no,
Oh dear,
I'm
Card have
done.
lost their pivot.
Oh yes, did you see Joey Sniper's little, oops, I did something naughty
Oopsies, that
face?
was the naughty. I do quite like it. As an official, whenever I see our delightful bloggers who are like, nope, that was me. Oopsies.
Yep.
Sorry.
And she has been sat down for a back block penalty.
Just a little rest.
Yes. Oh, 2 little points there for Turtle. And I can't see because that
Yeah,
ref is so
96
tall. 2
to
points for
47.
Card as well.
Goodness gracious. Oh, no. Hey, Wolf.
Yes.
Do you know the scores are on the live stream? We don't actually need to look at the
Yes, I
scoreboard?
know. I was looking for the jam refs. I wanted to see how many sneaky points they got at the end of that jam.
You were sneaky checking
Yeah,
early.
well, because sometimes technology is problematic, and sometimes it takes a while to get updated.
I've got no idea what you're talking
Ooh, and Kip has been
Oh,
sent off
dear.
for a cut track penalty.
about the naughty.
Yeah, gonna go sit in the sin bin for a little while Rumblebee uses that power jam
Through the
opportunity
pack they
to
go.
noom through for lead.
Nim through.
Nim nim. And
Yum,
we
yum,
have
yum,
Joey
yum.
Sniper coming back to the track now. So there's all 4 card blockers there to help out Rumblebee. Ooh, and a bit of a pile up on that outside line. Everyone getting
That's all
knocked
right.
off
They're all
track.
up again. That's the important thing.
Yes. Ooh,
There's a lot of yelling by
block
the refs happening.
there.
I'm not quite sure. Oh, there we go.
Yep, Rumblebee has decided to ice the jammer in the penalty box. So Kif is just going to stay there.
That means we have a power jam start.
We sure do, though not for long, I don't think, because Kif is standing up, and you only stand for the last 10 seconds of your penalty, so it can't be very long.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes, you should know this.
I
You
should.
time penalties constantly.
I do. I do. Even time jammers.
Yes.
Look at that.
And it looks like that's Sideswiper who's trying to use this power jam to her advantage, and Kif is back on track now. But
Getting
Sideswiper
very close to that line, but luckily
Yes.
staying on the inside.
yeah,
of
and
it.
did manage to get lead on the way through, which is nice.
Well done.
Now
No
Kif,
noises though. I'm yet to hear
Yeah,
any
no,
little.
Sideswiper, we demand
it-
noises.
No, just a lot of game face going on.
Yes. Now, the unfortunate thing about us being on the stream and not on the live commentary means that these skaters can't actually hear us. So don't listen when we tell them to do things.
It's very. I mean, we suppose we could shout.
We could, but I think the live stream wouldn't super appreciate it if we started
No.
screaming into our microphones.
And there is also a lot
TVR.
of shouting that tends to happen in Derby.
Oh, yes, quite a bit of shouting. TVR didn't manage to get any points then.
No, but
Uh,
East Coast got 8 for that jam. They're
do you
doing
mean
quite well.
card?
Yes, I do. Did
Yes,
I say
card.
East Coast?
You sure did.
Oh my goodness.
You're just
I don't
getting
know
too
who
excited
I was-
about the next game.
Oh, that's the next game. Yeah. Look, there's a lot of teams, folks.
Yes.
And I'm just really excited for all of them.
Oh, we do just love Derby in general. Now, we have made it to our half time.
Can you believe that we have been talking rubbish for 30 minutes?
Yes, I can. We have been
We are
known to talk
exceedingly
rubbish
good at talking
lot
rubbish,
longer
that's
than
true.
30 minutes, let's be real.
How are we doing, folks? How are we feeling about Gremlin Hour? Have we got any questions?
Yeah, questions, comments, concerns, we'll take them all. I see there's 30 of you in the chat there.
Not concerns, though. We've got. Look, we've all got a lot of concerns.
Okay, we take constructive criticism.
We do. We love a little feedback.
Yeah, I mean, we won't apply any of your
No, but we'll take
feedback,
it.
but yeah, we'll listen.
Yeah, we'll listen.
We'll let you air it.
There'll be a lot of polite nodding. You won't be able
Uh-huh.
to see it, but
Yes.
it will be there. I promise.
Yes, I'll do a noise. Yeah.
Tell me more.
Oh yes.
Mm.
So we're going to have about 9 minutes worth of break before we get back into Derby. Yes,
I
Panda.
noticed those lovely skaters are all kind of shuffling around. What's
They
going on?
are. Look at them go. They say, you've had your turn sitting on this side. We want to have our turn sitting on this side. So they're switching sides in half time.
I love a little side switching.
Yes. Go from one bench to another.
They've just kept all of those lovely seats warm for each other. That's very
Yeah,
cute.
and you know what? You just need a little bit of variety in your life. So you don't want to stay over in the same spot all game. That would be boring.
at our lovely Freya in the middle. Finally getting her sit down.
Oh, Freya deserves a sit down.
That's
honestly.
very true.
I will say, Freya is one of my officiating heroes.
Officiating heroes.
Yeah, she's just so fabulous, and she knows so many things, and just never gets ruffled by anything.
She's very zen.
She is, though. I will say, probably my proudest moment of the entire tournament was when I was sitting on the sidelines and yelled out to Freya about how fabulous her officiating was, and she turned around and gave me a smile. Now, if you've met Freya, you would know that getting a smile from Freya is
significant.
big news.
You say as she's laughing.
Well, yes, she'll laugh in the middle with the officials, but when she's in the zone doing her
The
reffing
zone.
thing, yeah.
It is definitely a zone, isn't
Oh,
it,
yes.
Wolf?
100%.
I do occasionally have resting officiating face. It's
More than once I've been known to have resting officiating
Yes.
face, let's be honest.
And we've got the lovely Jambi helping fix our track. We love that.
do.
We love it when people
Look
help
at you
out
go,
with all of
Jambi.
the accoutrement of Derby.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it's not all getting to play. There's so many things that goes on behind the scenes.
Oh.
And shout out to our tournament officials.
Yeah.
Our head, look at that, happy over there.
Yep.
She's done so much to make this happen.
Oh, she has. She works tirelessly all year with Quirtle to make events like TropCup happen, and we are eternally grateful for that.
We're very appreciative of the chance to
Yes.
play this much Derby.
Exactly. I'd also like to compliment the delightful Sharky who's running laps around the track at the moment, just skating around gracefully with his hands behind his back.
Another one of those refs who I'm pretty sure has forgotten more about Derby than I will ever know,
Yes.
and is exceptionally wholesome.
Yes. And a fabulous teacher.
Really good teacher.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Sharky has put in a lot of work this year, helping BCR teach a bunch of their skaters how to officiate, as well as giving up plenty of his own time to officiate at our scrims and at open season.
So much of his own time.
Yes.
We love a Sharky.
We do love a Sharky. All right, friends, we might have a little 5-minute coffee break.
I hope you also have a coffee break.
Yeah, please go
Everybody
get up.
this is snicky snack time.
Yeah, snacks, toilets, coffee breaks, whatever you need.
Maybe don't take the snacks into the toilets.
Maybe not. Maybe
Unless you're
toilet
into
then
that.
snack.
I mean, we're not
no
shaming.
judgment. No judgment.
There's no.
Yeah.
You do you, boo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And
but-
we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes. All right, you better be back on the stream. We're expecting more shout out in the chat in the next half.
A lot of love.
All
Give
right.
us love.
Yeah.
Or
well,
heckles.
heckles are also valid.
Heckles are valid. We will heckle back though, so be prepared.
Definitely, 100%.
Yes.
All right, see you back in
Bye,
5 minutes, friends. All right, everybody. Hello on the live stream. You are tuned back
Welcome
into
back.
Gremlin Radio Hour with Panda and Wolf.
For some more derby.
Yes.
And some more commentary.
Yes, and just a quick little shout out to Rachel Pelrock there on the live chat. Your
Dad
father,
says hi.
yeah, Dad just came over and said that you were enjoying our and we
Oh,
greatly
shucks.
appreciate that.
We do appreciate Arpers quite a lot. He does quite a lot for the league.
Oh, Arpers
He's
is just
a skater and
fabulous.
a ref
Oh.
and a coach.
So amazing.
We're
He does
just
so many
fortunate.
things. All right, and I think we
Oh,
are 5
that's
seconds
our
away from
5-second
action.
call by the wonderful Dino.
Yes.
And we've got a lead jammer already. Rumblebee slicing through that pack. Well done. Kiff not far behind though. It seems we've got to turn tables, how the table turns. Kiff doing a cute little apex jump there just to show off for the afternoon. Oh, like, I'm sorry, we're on day 3 of Derby? No.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I
just as
still-
much energy as day 1.
Sorry, what? Somebody had their Wheaties.
Yes, it wasn't me.
No, not a fan of Wheaties. It's texture.
Yeah.
Bit yuck.
Reasonable, honestly. Okay, more derby. I think we're going to have more derby.
More derby?
I think it's Sideswiper and
Stop it.
Turtle up on that line.
Oh, look at them go.
Yeah, skate, skate, skate.
Oh,
and
straight up that outside.
Sideswiper
Well done.
is our lead jammer. Oh, Turtle just flinging themselves through the
Thanks.
pack there. And
Oh,
is
no, it seems we have. Oh, no. Yes, I thought we had a sports crime.
no sports crimes.
There's
oh,
a
yes,
sports crime.
Oh,
We
sports
have a card
prison for
blocker in the
sports
bin.
crimes.
And the jam has been called off.
Yes,
So they
4
will
points
unfortunately
for
have to
cards.
sit.
Yes, they do have
And
to
wait.
sit in that naughty box for the rest of that 30 seconds.
Now, that 30 seconds is only while the jam is on Wolf, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
not just any 30 seconds.
Yeah,
it's specific
unfortunately,
30
yes.
seconds.
It's only during gameplay. The timing does get paused outside of gameplay.
Oh, we'll be sure to tell Arpers that hi, Dad.
Yes. We'll pass on your message.
I'm just going to tell him hi, Dad. It's everybody's dad now.
Yeah, tell your father that he needs to go watch this stream later to enjoy the commentary as much
And say
as he-
hi, Dad.
Yes.
Oh, dear.
Hi, Harpers. Hope you're watching the stream.
9-5 has unfortunately also gone to the bin.
Oh, but I
We
see we've
only
had a
have
star
2 card
pass.
blockers
Yes.
on track, and they are working hard to keep
They sure
TVR.
are.
And
And-
they unfortunately not succeeding too well.
No.
We've got Savage with that star pass, zooming up that straight.
Oh, but not allowed to make
Not
it into the
for
pack.
you.
None for Savage.
No points for Savage.
Yes.
Sad panda.
Savage?
That's not true. I'm a happy panda because there's Derby.
Yes. Always a happy panda when there's derby. All right, and we have Turtle. No, Kiff. Kiff! It's Kiff! Kiff! Back on the line. I love Kiff. And I have no idea who's jamming for card.
No.
Is it B? No, it's Sideswiper.
Ooh.
Very good. Ooh, and that was a race out of the
Doing
pack
a
by our
wiggle
two
through that pack,
jammers.
barely touching anybody.
But Kiff is the one who picked up lead and is going to try and get some
Sideswiper
points,
is
I
not
think.
far behind them though.
Oh, just getting knocked out on that inside line.
Getting one of those.
Yes. No. And that's
Oh,
it. All done.
pick up a cheeky 3 points.
Yes. Had a good time, though.
We love those little high fives as one pack heads
Yeah.
back to their bench and the other one
Yeah. it's
ready
like,
and
good job,
raring
buddies.
to go.
Your turn. Good job.
Tag, you're it.
Very good.
Oh dear. Ah, somebody else felt like having a little nippy nap. Amazing. Just so you know, Arpus is everybody's father.
Thank
Well,
you very
everybody's
much.
Dad.
We
It's a big
appreciate
difference between a father and a dad, really.
We appreciate your permission to have Arpers be all of our dad. Rumblebee
yeah.
has been naughty. Naughty, naughty bee.
Rumblebee.
I think she got a cut track
have a
penalty.
little lie down. Well, a little sit down.
Sit down, not a lie down. Lying
lie
down in the
down.
penalty box is not allowed.
We do have skaters come in some very interesting ways, though.
Yes. I believe you've been dealing with a few of those this weekend.
We've had a few. We've had a few. I do quite like a knee slide into the box,
Yes.
provided it's a controlled knee slide, folks.
Yeah,
We love a little
controlled
controlled
knee slide.
And then a nice little hi.
Yeah.
Don't forget to say hi to your officials.
Yeah, be polite to your NSOs, please, and thank you.
And your refs. Be polite to everybody.
Yes.
We're all just happy to be here.
We're all
We just wanna make
volunteering here
Derby
to make
happen.
Derby work. And Rumblebee is back on track.
Pushing
Ooh,
through
I
that pack. Goodness.
Naughty, naughty, multiplayer block.
Oh no. Happy
was-
Kilmore headed to the bin.
Yes, a lovely penalty
Sports
call by Freya, though.
crimes.
Very naughty.
I do quite like how Freya enunciates. Enunciates.
She does enunciate very clearly.
Noon.
Yeah, takes her time calling the penalty, which is nice because my ears don't work.
No, I find that after a game or two of Derby, you're a little bit whistle deaf.
Yes. I need the help. All the help I can get, really.
Yes.
Looks like we might have Eraser.
Oh, you mean specifically with hearing?
Okay. I did not ask to be called out right now. Oh, naughty. Tenacious T got a cut track.
Beautiful Eraser.
Eraser.
Lead.
Lead
Just like wiggling through that
drama.
inside.
And Tenacious T is heading off to the
Doing a
penalty
sports
box.
crime. Look, they just want to say hi to Happy.
Yeah.
Have a little team bonding moment in the bin.
Yeah, just wanted to hang out for a little bit. Ooh, bit of a pile up there.
Ouchies. Always
And
make sure you pick a cheek, folks.
yes, looks like we
A coccyx is spicy.
can be. Happy Kilmore back on track. We have all of the TVR blockers.
Straight back to her pack.
Oh, everyone was yelling at Eraser to call it then.
And some debates happening as to whether Tenacious T can... Nope.
No,
Looks like
still
no,
in
We
there.
are starting with another
Not
power jam.
quite.
But I get the feeling...
Ooh, we have a new jammer. New jammer on track.
Stop it.
It is Savage or
Savage.
Sauvage. Who knows?
Sauvage.
Sauvage.
From the French region.
Yes. You're not truly a savage unless you're from the region of
Sparkling
savage.
sauvage.
Otherwise, you're just a sparkling sauvage. Oh, picked up lead jammer, but didn't quite stay in the bounds
Gonna
of the
come
track.
all that way
so,
back.
yep, all the way back, right the way around, and getting a cut track penalty for
did
her
an oopsie.
efforts. Ooh, Tenacious T trying to do a little apex jump through there, but doesn't quite make it.
Terrifying me with those bendy ankles.
Yes, all of Tenacious T is wildly bendy. But she is now around...
Definitely one of those noodles.
Oh, she is known as Noodles in her team, and for good reason. Oh, dear. Looks like we're having some skate issues
dear.
from one of the card skaters. I think that's Golden Snatch. They've had some problems with their skates and had to take themselves off track to fix it. This is going to be a 2-minute jam as well, because our lead jammer was sent to the penalty bin.
These skaters have got to have been getting a little bit puffed by now.
I mean, I'm puffed just watching them.
Thankfully, it has cooled down today, folks. It was a little bit disgusting.
I would call it absolutely gross on Saturday. I was sitting in the audience watching and thought I was going to melt.
Would you call it egregious?
I might call it egregious.
Egregious.
Egregious. Yes. Tenacious T just trying to pick up a few more points for her team. Whilst Savage sneaks through that pack and gets 4 points.
Sneak.
Yeah, sneaky little 4 points. Or Tenacious T is looking a little tired over there, falling down, taking a while to get back up.
These are some very big jams.
Yes.
We've got 8 points
Yeah.
for
12 points.
Make that
for
a
card
12
now.
points for cards so far.
And you can tell this is
TVR's
just-
4
Yeah.
just for this jam.
Yeah. You can tell this is just ridiculously hard work for these skaters. No more
I
points.
love a
We're
little
gonna-
moment to check
yeah.
whether the blocker is okay.
Yeah, whenever you knock someone over, there's always just a moment of, ooh, I hope they're all right. I mean,
We
I
do
like
appreciate
hitting
the
them, but
sportsmanship of it. It's like, I am going to absolutely annihilate you.
yes.
But then check and make sure everything's okay.
yeah, this is why we love Derby.
Yeah.
We get to beat each other up and then say, oh, that was fun. Oh, Squeal's sneaking across the track there, getting back into her OPR spot.
Oh, Dino waits for no man.
No.
Man, woman, ref, NSO, doesn't matter.
Never.
That whistle goes and you're running.
This.
You're on Dino time now.
Sideswiper is out for lead jammer.
Oh,
and
having a little nippy nap on track.
I think we have a new jammer for TVR as well. That's Avarice Arse. And really trying to work through that very solid card wall. Just putting in the effort. But
It seems to be a lot of inspection of the track tape going on, Wolf.
yes, I would say that people are just finding that they would like to have a little moment on the ground quite a lot.
I thought they were checking the track for us. I thought that was quite nice
I
of
mean,
them.
it could be that, but it could also just be that at this point in the tournament, we're a bit pooped and we just need a bit of time on the floor.
I love a bit of floor time.
Okay, having a little time out. We're just going to sit down and relax for 1 minute.
1 minute precisely.
Yes, quite exactly 1 minute. The lovely Dino will tell us when that time is done.
Good job, Dino.
We appreciate you, Dino. I love your lion's mane.
It is rather majestic.
I would call it just well.
If we're very, very lucky,
Yes.
we might get treated to a hair flick today. We got one yesterday, folks.
Yes. I will say
Bribery was required.
I was heckling from the sidelines for a hair
There
flip.
was a lot of heckling.
Yes.
Always heckle your officials politely.
Oh yes, it's kind heckles. It's oh my gosh, you're the most stunning official I've ever seen. Or wow, look at that calling.
Compliment heckling.
Oh yes. Only compliment heckling.
Heckling?
Ah.
Sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it?
Yes.
What would you call it?
I don't know. We seem
Rachel, what
to
would
be
you call it? I've decided they're our men in the field.
Yes. We're about to get back into some derby now. Looks like that's Turtle lining up for TVR. And
I'm afraid I
someone.
can't see that card blocker. They're
No.
stuck in that
Is that,
TVR
is
wall.
that Ruby
Goodness.
Tuesday? Maybe. Yeah, Ruby Tuesday. Jamming for card.
And Freya issuing a...
And now the extremely
Forearms
clear penalty. Turtle still working through the front of that pack, whilst Ruby Tuesday is just driving on that wall. Doesn't really want to go around.
Turtle is going
Waiting
to
for a bit of
I
help.
think also for a forearm.
Naughty, naughty.
Sports
And
crime.
Ruby Tuesday does have the opportunity to get lead now. Oh, nice little whip there from America.
And Riot
Gets
heading
Ruby
to the bin as
Tuesday
well.
through for lead.
Maybe they missed their jammer. Do the blockers miss their jammer when the jammer's in the bin?
Depends. If it's the jammer that's supposed to be hitting you, no.
No, do you miss your own jammer?
Oh, yes.
Just have a little cuddle moment.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, that was a lot of back.
big hit there. And Ruby
That's
Tuesday
okay,
is
they're
down
back
on the
up.
floor
That's the important thing.
trying to call the jam. Now, had a bit of trouble calling the jam. You know how we're talking about those hip tappy taps before? It does need to be both hips at the same time. Unfortunately, Ruby Tuesday was being helped up by one of her teammates and was only able to tap one hip.
Ah.
So the jam ref was
One
just
is
standing
not
there.
enough.
No, and the jam ref was just standing there looking like, "You're not calling it off. I'm not going to blow any whistles."
Double or nothing?
Yeah. Ooh, more derby. Who have we got? I think it's Avarice Arse and Side Swiper. Oh, Kiff really sneaking in, trying to hit trying to get Side Swiper there, but doesn't quite get through.
And Cardiff really pulled ahead in this half.
They sure have.
142 to 63.
Yes. And Avarice Arse just working so hard on the back of that very solid wall. Sneaking up that
Look at
outside
drive
line.
from those blockers. Can you just the quads?
Yes.
So much thigh.
Ooh. Side Swiper just smashing
little
through those TVR blockers. Okay.
Oh, we've had a
and
star pass. And
oh.
Kip is chasing our lovely card blocker.
yes. Oh, but doesn't get a chance to get any points.
The tippy taps have been called.
Yes. Side Swiper picked up 11 points in this jam.
11.
And said, Kiff, you're not allowed any.
Make a wish.
Yes. I wish for more gremlin hours.
More gremlin. Yes.
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 Like repeat gremlin time, thank you.
the Dino 5-second call. That waits for no one.
Stunning. We're going to have a little bit more derby going on now. We've got Rumblebee and Tenacious T lining up. And Rumblebee makes it through for lead jammer. Looks like Tenacious T is using that noodly body to try and get around Savage, but Savage is...
Savage giving all of the chest.
Yes, and quite frankly has almost as much noodle in them as Tenacious T does.
There does seem to be a noodle off happening.
Yeah, noodle on noodle action. Rumblebee grabbed 4
Two
points
noodles,
on
one
that
track.
pass. I think that's a different kind of video.
Oh. I'm talking about Derby. What are you talking about?
Nothing. Definitely Derby. Wouldn't
Yes,
be anything else. Never not
Go
once.
Derby. Go Derby.
Oh, something fell off of someone. What's that? Thank you
Oh.
for cleaning up the track. We appreciate you.
Just checking to make sure that that track is nice and stuck down.
Yes.
I do believe we have a third for more Gremlin Hour. I think that
Ooh.
means that
Yes, please. Thank you.
more Gremlin Hour.
All the
Very good.
gremlin time. And we've had a star pass from TVR.
Another star pass.
Little star pass. Rumblebee is still trucking her way through that through that pack. But Hall and Ass made it around, but couldn't quite get any points.
A 12-point jam.
Oof.
What a...
Big one for Card.
Yeah, they are definitely giving it their all.
Yes.
Gosh, I really hope these lovely teams took tomorrow off work.
I mean, I didn't.
That was silly.
Well, I didn't really get a choice. I mean, I could
suppose,
call
yes,
in
people
sick if
don't
I'm
really-
desperate. But
They're not really polite enough to tap out of needing surgeries.
yes.
I know.
Now, I think we've got Eraser on track.
We do have
Up against
Eraser.
Turtle, but
Oh dear.
Turtle
Well,
has been
not against
very
Turtle anymore.
naughty. No, Turtle needs to go have a sit and think.
Toodaloo, Turtle.
Yes.
Off you pop to the bin.
And only 2 TVR blockers in that pack. Another one has just come back from the penalty box. But some very nice offense there from Card. Means Eraser is our lead jammer.
And here we go again.
Let's do it again. Again.
Oh.
Oh, a big hit there at the back from Britches. And Eraser says, I don't want to have to go past Britches.
I think I've had enough.
Yeah, I think I'll just be done. Reasonable. Very reasonable.
I would too.
Also means that Turtle has to start in the bin. So it will be a power jam for some number of seconds. Less than 10.
Aww. But they're giving a little love heart to their bench.
Yeah.
We love the good vibes.
Yeah, any good vibes.
Good vibe derby is my favourite derby.
Yes, Derby's not worth it if there's no good vibes, honestly. Okay, and Rumblebee is doing this power jam. And just, slamming into Kiff there. But Rumblebee has picked up lead
dear.
jammer, and Kiff has been sent to the bin
Toodaloo.
for a
They're
cut
slapping.
track penalty, I think. And Turtle is smacking into that pack. Really trying to work
Footwork
through
happening.
that.
Goodness
Yes.
gracious.
Oh, one of the
Oh, a
TVR block is
direction.
getting, directional
What's a
penalty.
direction?
Oh,
What?
no, there's nowhere to sit. They had to be sent back to the
Which
track.
means they go back on track.
They will have to go back. They don't just get out of their naughty sit.
No, and they can actually incur additional penalties, so they've got to be extra careful.
Yes.
Otherwise, you end up sitting for a minute.
And I think they're going to have to go to the bin now. So there might only be one TVR blocker on track at the start of this jam.
Oh dear.
Unfortunate, one might say.
Well,
To be fair, we're 45 minutes into the last game for these teams of the tournament, and they have been working mighty hard, so we do get a bit tired and sometimes get a little bit naughty when we're tired.
oh,
Looks
some
like
confusion from Card there as to how many blockers they
Yes.
needed to field.
Looks like it is Buster doing all of the work for TVR, and they've decided that they're just going to do some offense and not worry about stopping that jammer, so they can try and help their own jammer.
That's always nice. When you give the
Yeah.
jammer a little hand.
Yeah, let's just be friends and help our friend. We don't need to worry about the other people.
A little teamwork in our team sport.
No. Sideswiper, however, is now on her
Oh,
second
and
scoring
look at
pass.
that. We've got
Oh,
a
but Kiff has picked up
lovely
that pansy.
star
Look at
pass.
her go. Unfortunately, Kiff does not get the chance to do any actual jamming.
No, you just get to put
Sideswiper
it on
says-
and then back to your bench you go.
Yes. Yeah, you just have to sprint around really quickly for no reason, basically.
181 to 63.
Yes.
Goodness.
Only 12 minutes left in this game as well.
And we're going into jam 15 for this
15.
half.
It's quite a
That's a lot
number.
of jams.
Yes.
It's more than 12.
It is, in fact, more than 12. Look at you doing maths, Panda.
I know.
I'm so proud of you.
Stopwatch. Oh dear.
Ooh.
A little bit of a pile
card
up
skaters just
on
having
the
a little
inside.
cuddle on the inside line.
Or cheeky cuddle.
Just a cheeky little cuddle.
They just needed a little emotional support moment.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. Same.
Okay, but Tenacious T has made it out for lead jammer, and Ruby Tuesday is hanging out at the back of that pack, just trying to
Chilling.
make it through. Got knocked out on that inside line.
Maybe
Ooh,
they
a
also
little
wanted a bit of a
skip and a
cuddle.
jump. Yes.
They just forgot that you're meant to cuddle your own team.
Yeah.
I'm afraid the opposing team isn't really fond of cuddles.
It's
Or is
not-
possibly a little bit too fond.
Yeah, it's not the kind of cuddles you want. Let's
Is
be real.
Derby just aggressive cuddling?
It's very aggressive cuddling.
Mm.
We've had a star pass. Savage was sprinting her way around that track, but didn't get a chance to get any points before it was called off by Tenacious T.
I think she might have just been a little bit jealous of Kif getting their lovely little zoom around.
Yeah,
I was like,
they
hang
just
on a minute,
wanted
that
to go.
sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I haven't done enough Derby today. Love a little sprint.
Just need to put in a bit
Get my
more
cardio
effort
up
in this
for the
game.
day. Yeah.
Oh, we're having an official timeout.
Oh, an
There's
official
officially
timeout.
official business going on. Oh, someone is getting a penalty.
Oh dear.
That
crabs.
is one of the card blockers. I think they got a low block.
Oh, that's
was
Golden
just
Snatch.
Called. Ooh. Golden Snatch was a bit naughty at the end of that jam.
Oopsies.
So he's going to go sit in the penalty box.
They diddly done goofed.
Yes. So Card is only going to have 3 blockers at the start of this one.
Got some track inspection.
Yes.
I'm sorry,
Inspect,
it's been a
fix,
long
inspect.
weekend.
It sure has.
A good weekend, but a long one.
Mm.
Are you excited for those finals, Wolf?
I
They're coming. They're
am.
so soon.
Honestly, I think I might need to have a little nap before finals.
A little nippy nap.
Yes, otherwise I don't think I'll be able to keep my energy up.
No, and I suppose.
Ooh, I think we might have some blood on track.
Oopsies.
There are fluids on track. Fluids not good.
Blood rule is in fact a thing for Derby, folks. No actual bleeding while playing.
Yeah,
That's a
bleeding
no-no.
not allowed. No to bleeding.
Thanks to our paramedics.
Yes. I'd also like to compliment Yorkshire Terriers. Logan.
Which one? Oh, dear. Technical malfunction, folks.
Yeah, my brain is
Wolf
fried.
has stopped. So you just get Panda
I
while
wanna-
Wolf restarts
I wanted to compliment the card benchies
for his sensational outfit.
because they look so fabulous.
Ducks all day, every day.
Yes.
Apparently, you're not allowed to have a compliment if you're not on skates. Because
No.
Wolf's brain says no.
Yes.
Not allowed.
Exactly. Oh dear.
Look, it's been a lot of Derby.
It sure has. A lot of brain power in that derby.
Yes. And you've got more brain power to come.
Don't remind me. I do, in fact, have to play in the bloody grand final in a couple of hours.
Oh no, the travesty.
yeah, just terrible.
I'm quite looking forward to it, actually, folks.
I
I
mean-
thankfully don't have to work it, so I get to watch it. I don't have to be impartial.
Yeah, you get to cheer for us for once.
Do.
eh?
It'll be Gremlin Hour, but more aggressive.
Not an interesting technique for drying the track there. Just sitting down on the bus and having a slide. You can't see this on the stream, I don't think, but we just had to
It was
clean up the
effective.
track.
It was effective.
Yes.
Sometimes in Derby, you've got to get inventive.
Yes.
Oh dear, it seems we've got more blood on the track. Did they just sort of add a little sprinkle?
Yeah, I think someone's gone around dripping,
Oops.
unfortunately.
With blood, not sweat. You are allowed to drip sweat on the track.
Yes. But yes,
Your team might get a little annoyed if you dripped too much on them.
we do have a few very exciting games coming up after this one.
Do we?
Yes.
Tell me more.
So the next game is going to be the Division 1 third place playoff. which will be between Canberra Roller Derby League and Westside Derby League. So very exciting to see who wins that one.
That's Canberra versus, that's a Victorian league, isn't it? West Side.
Yes, around the Melbourne region.
Ooh, the Melbourne.
Somewhere over there.
Vaguely south.
Yes, and
Both
then
south.
we get to jump into our 2 grand finals of the weekend, our Division 2 grand final, and then our Division 1 grand final. Division 2 will be between East Coast Roller Derby and Sulphur City Roller Derby. And the Division 1 grand final will be between Sun State and BCR.
So we've got a Queensland playoff.
We sure do, and it is very exciting for us at BCR. We have never won a Trop Cup, so
Is this the year?
we think it might be. We're trying.
Maybe.
We're going to put in the effort, leave it all on the track, as they say. Oh, we've had a question in the chat. I am playing for the BCR Punk Blockers. So we are in the Division 1 Grand Final, which is at 3:30 this afternoon. The Division 2 Grand Final is at 1:45. And our Division 2 third place playoff is right after this game at 12 p.m.
Yes, I'm just quietly hoping that we get a few minutes in between.
I wouldn't mind time minutes. The lovely panda does have to go off and do more important sewing stuff.
It's mostly that I really need to pay.
Fair enough.
There's been a lot of caffeine this weekend.
Yeah, a little bit of a pee, a little bit of a snack before you have to get back to work.
Yes.
That'd be good.
Little sneaky snack.
Yes.
It's a lot of standing in
So much
Derby.
standing. Oh.
Nobody really tells you that bit. Because you watch a game of Derby and there's lots of up and down.
Yeah.
You don't realise how much standing still
Yes.
also happens.
I think this was the most sitting I managed to do all weekend.
This
nice.
is the most sitting that I've done. I think I'm going to have to commentate more, Wolf.
Yeah. Though, I will say, when I was commentating live in-house commentary, I had to stand up the whole time. Less.
There was a lot of boogieing happening.
Oh yes, there was quite a few dance breaks.
A little,
we love a dance break.
dancing moment.
Yes. I appreciate you, Rachel, in the chat saying that you'll cheer me on. I won't be able to hear any of your cheering, but I will appreciate
hear
it
it in
anyway.
spirit.
Exactly. It'll just
The vibes.
yes, the vibes will reach me, I'm sure. Also, Quark, I don't know what you're talking about with the accents. This is just how we speak.
Sometimes.
Definitely not fake at all.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, my voice just kind of does.
you
whatever
are from
it
Adelaide.
wants. It's true. I will say I have a relatively posh accent at the best of times.
It's the Adelaidean.
Yes, I'm known to say dance.
You are.
Yes. I mean, better than you Queenslanders with your pool and school.
Your what?
Pool.
Pool.
Pool and school. Anyway, back to Derby. We're done cleaning the track.
They pulled, folks. That was sensational.
Okay, now that we've de-bloodied the track, we are going to get back
De-bloodied?
into some Derby action.
Well, we can re-bloody the track. No, don't re-bloody the track,
no
folks.
re-blooding the track.
We
It's
want
so
this to be a
much work.
blood-free game.
Yeah, blood-free zone, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Turtle is just sneaking up that outside lane, getting lead jammer with Sideswiper right behind her.
Waiting for a little tap on the shoulder. And that,
Yep.
hey, what's going on?
Oh, Turtle.
Attempting an apex jump and unfortunately not quite making it.
Yeah, there wasn't really enough room there. But Sideswiper
okay.
did manage
Everybody's
to pick up some
okay.
points.
That's the important thing.
Yeah, everyone is safe. That's what we want in Derby. No injuries, everyone being safe and having a good time.
Oh, we get high fives, virtual high fives.
We appreciate virtual
I
high
love a
fives,
high
given
five.
that we can't have actual sweaty hands touching us right now. With less than 10 minutes left in this half, in this entire game, in fact, we've got Rumblebee and Avarice Arse lining up on the jam line. Both just really working hard to make it through those packs. Avarice Arse getting recycled all the way back by the card blockers, and Rumblebee just trying to sneak through those TVR blockers, but they are doing a
Really having
fabulous
to work
job
for it.
of stopping her. Avarice
And
Arse
Savage,
did
Savage
manage.
just being all over that track.
Savage just being a savage.
Just
A monster blocker there.
Oh, you want any of the lines? No, they're all mine.
Yes, I'll have lanes 1, 2, 4 all by myself. Rumblebee coming in for a scoring pass and just skating her way through that pack. Unfortunately, 2 of the TVR blockers have gone and sat in the bin. So there's
They did a naughty.
yeah, not many people to offer some help. Oh, nice little apex jump for Rumblebee, but doesn't make it through successfully.
No.
But TVR does pick up
Sneaky
one
one
sneaky
point.
little point.
I love a 1-point jam. They're so underrated.
Yeah. You know what? It just feels good. It's worthwhile just to get that one little point.
Here it comes, here it comes.
We've got a timeout.
Official timeout for
Official
officially
timeout.
official business.
I do believe.
Oh, I think
there's some
I think a penalty
discussion.
might be being rescinded.
Oh!
The wonderful
Maybe.
Sharky.
Out of bounds when the leap started.
Oh no.
We do.
Suspicious.
One of the great things about having a live stream is that we can go
We can
look back at the
rewind.
video replay, and see what the
It's like
referee
football.
calls. It is. One day we might be techie enough that we actually get video, proper video ref look backs when official reviews occur.
Oh,
That would be
I
exciting.
don't know if that would be a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes I like the.
I mean, I
the
like having a little
unknown.
chitty chat, but it is nice to have an objective view of what occurred.
Yes, it looks like we had that penalty against Happy Kilmore rescinded.
Yes, but TVR
they
have
are-
decided not to field an extra blocker. Oh no, there we go. Off they run, round they go. Quick, 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 get over the line before
Have a
the
little scooch.
time runs up.
Make sure
they
you get
it.
inside
Success.
that pivot line
Yes.
before that call. Otherwise,
Yes.
no luck.
Oh, Eraser smashing her way through for lead jammer, whilst Turtle is just stuck on the back of that very muscly card wall.
And Eraser for another 4 points.
Aw,
Beautiful job.
look
There was
at
a little bit
that.
of a spin there. I think
Okay,
it might
the-
have been showing off for us.
I think the pivots just had a little giggle and a fall over. Just wanted to have a nice cuddle.
I cuddled with the floor.
Yes. Well, a cuddle with each other that took them both to the floor,
Ah.
unfortunately. And Turtle is still just working very hard to make it through that pack. Not getting any success, so says, I would like to pass it to you.
Hello, here's the
Or,
panty.
you know, I'll just wave it around so they think
Nope.
I'm going to, and I'll sneak past
And then
you.
I'll put it back on. Got to make sure they've
Um,
got that star on their heads, though. Otherwise,
Yes, don't earn
No
any
points.
points if it's on your head. There's no point at all if it's not on your head, really.
Use that if you want to say it. You ready?
Oh, nice little apex. Just really working hard to make it through those packs. Avarice Ass getting recycled all the way back by the card blockers, and Rumblebee just trying to sneak through those teams. Yes, I'll have lanes 1, 2, 4 all by myself. Rumble in the bin. TVR blockers have
they're naughty.
yeah, not many people to offer some help. Just really working hard to make it through those. There's
They did a naughty.
yeah. Help. Oh, nice little apex. Just really working hard to make it through those. Yeah, Kip
All
has,
chest all
Kip
day.
has a fascinating way of blocking in that they just stick their arms out as wide as they can go and hold
the best?
Yeah. I like to think of it as sort of scarecrow blocking.
Ah.
Just
I
stick
think I
those
just
hands
found my
out.
blocking style, folks.
You're going to be a scarecrow.
I'm going to be a scarecrow.
Oh, lovely. Avarice Ass
Any
is
excuse
trying
for
to pick
some
up
Halloween?
some points, but calls it off before Rumblebee. Just really working hard to make it through those packs. Avarice Ass getting recycled all the way back. Fabulous job.
We're coming into jam 20.
Hmm.
Can you believe there is less than 6 minutes of derby
Oh,
left?
okay, that was really beautiful. There was some very nice offense there for the
This
card
is what I
blockers.
get for blinking.
And Sideswiper just absolutely sneaks up that inside line, gets lead. Jammer is already back through for her scoring
Thank
pass.
you very much.
Oh, and
that's-
smashes through that TVR wall.
What wall?
Yeah. No wall standing up to Sideswiper. And the TVR block TVR pivot, sorry, is being sent to the penalty box, but that's okay
right,
because
'cause our
Tenacious
jam is
T,
out.
yes. And Sideswiper again getting some fabulous offense from her team.
Checking with their bench.
Yeah, bench wants it to keep on
Am I
going.
calling it? Am I not calling it? What's going on? Like,
Calling
all right.
it now.
I guess I'll have to sit down.
Yeah, she just wanted to make Tenacious T do a bit of an extra lap, making them really work hard.
That is definitely one of those tactics that I understand, but also so mean.
Yeah, it's
Just
rude.
wait till they go all the way around, and then we're going to call it.
Yeah, you taste the victory of points and then it's snatched from you. Coastal Assassins have officially cracked 200 points. They are on 204, and Tweed Valley are on 75.
Good job, Card. That's a
solid score.
That's a lot of work.
Oh, I thought Turtle was going to get lead jammer there, but is being sent for a cut track penalty. So Ruby Tuesday picks up lead jammer for Card. Very exciting.
Our pivot is thankfully back on track.
Yep, and those Tweed blockers are just trying to see what they can do to stop Ruby Tuesday from capitalizing too much on this power jam. And Turtle has stood up, so we'll be back on the track shortly. Ruby
Counting
Tuesday,
the milliseconds.
yeah, it's Ruby Tuesday just trying to score a few more points in the time where she's the only jammer on track. But Turtle is back in play now.
And immediately
Just
straight into that
slamming
card
into
wall.
that card wall. Really trying to work her way through those spaces and complete her initial pass. And the
Oh dear,
card
we've
pivot
lost
is being
a
sent for a
pivot.
forearms penalty. Turtle does in fact complete her initial pass, but the jam is called off by Ruby Tuesday before she can
No
get
more
around
points
for
for
any
you.
points.
Oh, apparently we had some questions on the camera angles. You know, I'm not sure. Our camera is scrooched up
we
behind
do
us.
have a couple of cameras going on, and the lovely Jen is in charge of getting the right angles on everything. Unfortunately, we're just sitting here talking shit and don't actually have any control over that at all.
No, we don't have any responsibility. I don't think they trust
Yes.
us.
Yeah,
which
no,
is valid.
Very reasonable.
Very valid.
Very valid. All right, looks like we have Sideswiper and Aversas jamming in. Both of them are
That
just working.
fascinating blocking technique from Kif again.
Yeah. Arms up, arms
Scarecrow
up. Yeah.
makes an appearance. I mean, it's definitely one way to make sure you don't get a forearms.
Um,
Can't give a forearms if your forearms are above your head.
Ooh, and Aversas is picking up lead jammer there. Ooh, chaos over there on the inside line. Sideswiper getting knocked down along with Kif. And Aversas just trying
A
to sneak
little
through that outside line,
cheeky
pick up some points.
Into team cuddle.
Yes. Kif is recycling Sideswiper right the way back. Ooh,
Ooh,
pile up over here. And
so many cuddles.
Card pivot took a star pass, then immediately got a cut penalty.
Oops.
So just going to go sit and think about her sports crimes.
Oh.
And we'll start the next jam as a jammer. So I think
Less than 2 minutes of derby left, folks.
1.5 minutes. This may well be our last
That is
jam.
indeed less than 2.
All right, you pedant. This might be our last jam of derby, friends. So we have
Will it be the
Turtle
last of Gremlin Hour?
using
That's
this
the real
power
question.
jam to try and get lead jammer. Ooh, and just sneaks
Ooh,
her on
going
the inside line,
straight up
picking up
that inside.
lead jammer. Savage is standing up in the penalty box now, so we'll be back on track very shortly. Card blockers working hard to keep Turtle under control. And
Oh,
Savage
goodness.
is back
That is
on
a lot of wall
track.
to push through.
Oh, and a sneaky run up that inside line. Gets Savage through her initial pass. And Turtle has called it off. And we have 1 more jam.
No, Derby. Derby
No
bad.
what? Rachel's not a fan of one more jam.
Not a fan of jams.
Rachel does not like the idea of further jams.
I'm
Not
sorry,
sure why.
folks.
Oh well.
The Derby has to end soon.
Yes.
Unfortunately, all Derby must end. But
I
that's
mean,
okay.
in the scheme of
listen-
things, everything must end.
It's a bit fatalistic. Not wrong, but
Oh, just in the really, really long term. Unfortunately, Gremlin Hour will be over very shortly. We did get slightly more than an hour of Gremlin time as well, so
that's
you're
true.
lucky.
We got
like at
as a
least
treat.
Yeah, an hour and 10 minutes maybe. So we are going to have our last
Final
jam of the
jam.
game. And I think we have a new jammer lining up for both card and TVR. Bit of a funsies jam I think we've got. We have America lining up for card and Happy Kilmore lining up for TVR. Rachel, we hear your request for further Gremlin Hour,
sensational
and we
whistle
will
by
try to
Dina.
make it happen for you. Okay. And both of
definitely
these
off.
blocker jammers are off and off the track.
Has anybody told them that they're not actually supposed to be blocking?
I don't think so. I think
mean,
someone.
technically, you can.
You can.
You can.
Honestly, I think someone might have just put a hat on their head and said, "Go for it,
Tally ho.
see what happens." But it is TVR with lead, though Happy Kilmore has been knocked out and is being recycled to the back of the pack. Let's see if she can sneak through again before anyone notices. Nope,
Ooh.
someone has noticed.
Really trying to scooch up that inside line.
Yeah, America really putting in the work there. Crash bang into that TVR wall. Trying to get some offense.
Both
But
of these teams are all over these lanes.
Oh,
This is
just
some good
doing,
derby.
Yeah, just doing fabulous work. Oh, I think Happy Kilmore might have finally snuck out of the pack. Marilyn Monroe thought about going for a hit, but no. Happy Kilmore is running away. And
Having a
falling
little
over on
spin.
turn 3.
They were just shocked at their own skill.
That's all right. Let's see Happy Kilmore pick up some points in this jam.
Oh dear.
Oh, just having a little lie down on the outside line as well.
Well, that'd be a bit pooped too, to be honest.
Yeah, very reasonable.
It's been a lot of derby.
Yep. And America's still trying to work through her initial pass, whilst Happy Kilmore comes through to score some points, and Tui knocks her out on the inside line. Tui is just one of those people who really covers all the lines. Oh, and
My
I
goodness.
think that might be it.
Is that full time? Let's wait for that whistle. I think
Yep.
it is.
That is 3 points in that
Dino,
last
what do you
jam to TVR. And
Dino
none to
says
Card,
that's full
and
time.
yeah, I think that is officially over.
That means it's time for us to go, Wolf.
Almost. So final score. I think it's officially official now.
Is it officially official?
It is officially official. We have 212 points to Card and 86 points to Tweed Valley.
That was a phenomenal showing.
That was
By both teams.
absolutely fabulous, is what I'd say.
That was some good derby.
Yes.
Lots of cuddles.
Yeah, big thank you to both of our teams for really putting in the effort in this third place playoff. Card will be taking third place in Division 2.
Good job, Card.
Yes.
And good job, TVR.
Yeah, and
That was
just
some hard
very
derby.
hard work.
Yeah.
Big ups to all of our officials, both skating and non-skating, for helping this game run.
Thank you to our officials.
And thank you to all of our volunteers, including our wonderful live streaming crew, our in-house commentators, all of the people running the track repair.
And thanks
And
to all of our fans. Look at this. We've got a whole track.
so many people
of
who want to
fans.
touch sweaty derby hands.
I
Look
mean,
at them all go.
it's a bit nice.
Yeah, it is a bit nice.
Hey, Wolf.
Yes.
Want to go touch some sweaty derby hands?
Oh, yeah, might go touch some sweaty derby hands.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Thanks, humans.
Thank you all for listening, all the 40 of you over in the live chat.
That was the inaugural Gremlin Hour.
It is. We are signing off Gremlin Radio Hour with Panda and Wolf.
Toodaloo.
Yeah. See you around. Bye-bye.
what you thinking. Give me what you drinking.
Not many people to offer some help. Oh, nice little.
We are 1 minute out from roller derby. I am Scare Bear. I am here with Purple Rain. And we have got the third place, the bronze final Div 1 game between Canberra Roller Derby League and Westside Glory.
Playing today for Canberra Roller Derby League's Vice City Rollers, we have 1-6 Grim Wraith, 1618 Brazen Ivy, 196 Rosetta Bloodstone, 2063 Fast and Furiosa, 22 Pink Mist, 250 Berries Alive, 267 Gerald, 333 Lemmy Adam, 359 Make You Squeal, 667 Lemony Snakebite, 69 Jacqueline Hyde, 7320 Killer Tits, 814 Hurdy Gurdy, 9 Beethoven, and on the bench we have a Bobby Smack.
And then for Westside Roller Derby, we have 0 Legs, 024 Go Go Yabari, 101 The Real Slim Sadie, 109 Club Sandwich, 1618 Victoria Beat Her, 17 Liz Vegas the Captain, 188 Deadly Red, 21 Viola Rumble, 23 Machine, 44 Revan Townsend, 442 Slasher, 7-3 Sieves the Day, 8-9 Massacre Jones. In the bench crew, we have Ant, Hell on Sunday, Dolly, and Smiling Assassin.
In the chat, I can see Rachel is sad for no more Gremlin Hour, but I rest assured that the Scare Bear and Purple Rain combination is sure to end up fairly gremlin-y, seeing we are at day 3 of a tournament. Also seeing some love for Westside. That is Corey from Ballarat.
Oh, coming through there is Beethoven pushing up.
And jamming for Westside, we have Viola Rumble.
That is Viola Rumble. I literally was like, we gave that jammer MVP. Can I remember who it is? Beethoven looking for their points.
Viola Rumble out for initial. Beethoven calls the jam. 2 points for Canberra. Westside yet to score. And a lot more love for Westside coming into the chat. Lining up now, that is Club Slamwich out jamming for
Is that
Westside.
Slasher for Westside, 442. It looks familiar. And up the back there.
And that is Grim Wraith jamming for Canberra.
Oh, it was Club Sandwich.
And Club Slamwich is lead jammer. Canberra pivot in the penalty
Still
box.
trying to push through.
4 points on the board for Westside.
Club Sandwich being yielded back there.
That is Real Slim Sadie doing that run back. And Sieves just taking control of that inside apex, popping Dream Wraith out anytime they approach. But 4 points on the board now for Club Slamwich.
Here's
I believe
the star
another
pass as Berries Alive comes out of that penalty box. Berries Alive having to drive that tripod of doom.
Meanwhile, Club Slamwich picking up another 4 points for Westside. Sieves down, but seemingly okay. Club Slamwich calling off the jam. Big jam for Westside there, taking them to 20 points. Canberra remaining on 2.
With Fast and Furiosa lining up against...
Slasher, I believe
I
it is.
think that is Slasher. You can see the hair flying for Furiosa. That's a giveaway. And then the plaits flying for Slasher. Victoria beat her up the top here, trying to get that knockout on Fast and Furiosa.
Fast and Furiosa just managing to stay in bounds there for lead jammer. Canberra pivot being issued a forearms. That
That's
is Brazen Ivy.
Ivy.
4 more points for Fast and Furiosa. And
It's interesting they've got Fury in this jamming rotation early on. All the games I got to watch previously, Fury was brought in as a second half jammer.
I did see a lot of pivoting early on in games by Fast and Furiosa.
So I think maybe they're trying to just get some nice stability, have a larger jammer rotation from the get-go.
On the scoreboard, Canberra are up to 7 after that jam, Westside remaining on 20.
Keeps doing offense against Berries Alive, trying to get that tripod moving for Go-Go.
And that is Beethoven jamming for Canberra.
Big hits happening here.
Both teams giving this defense everything they have got.
Go for it, goes for the big yield. I think a little bit longer than they had to. I think it was just Berries Alive they had to yield.
But better to be safe than in the penalty box.
We've got Deadly Red and Berries Alive both heading to the penalty box.
Beethoven completing initial
lead.
pass.
All right, lead is given to Go-Go. Oh no, a cut is given to Go-Go. It's a late
So,
call.
2-minute jam.
So this is a 2-minute jam. We're halfway through it. So Beethoven's just going to be trying to get some points with their team.
Taking a minute to have any kind of initial pass completed just shows how tough both of these teams are fighting. But we have 4 points on the board for Beethoven.
Yeah, so that's bringing Beethoven up to their third scoring pass now. They did get...
Real Slim Sadie going for another one of those big runbacks we've been seeing from her this weekend.
All right, this pack is getting real long here as Massacre Jones
That is a long boy.
takes Beethoven back. That's the end of the jam.
Scores tightening up there. We currently have Westside on 20, Canberra on 17.
Closing that gap there.
In the chat, we are also seeing some love for Canberra.
I can see some camera love there.
Okay, we have Gogo Yubari jamming for Westside and Grimwraith for Canberra.
Yeah, there's a multiplayer being awarded to a blue tripod skater. But they
believe it
did
is
still get the
Machine.
knockout on Grim.
That looks like a double penalty on
Machine
Machine.
got a insubordination. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people have been skating around on the track instead of leaving the track. As Victoria Beta goes to the penalty box as well. So that's 2 Westside blockers, 1 Canberra blocker. Have to take some control as Viola Rumble hits that tripod.
Seems to be a bit of confusion as to who was jamming there, as all our information on the scoreboards was saying Gogo Yubari.
Oh, the scoreboard. All right, this is what we like to call a micro pack. It's 2 blockers aside.
But on the plus side, when you are down, it's nice when the other team is down as well. evens it out a bit more.
I wonder if we'll see any jammers blocking or if they'll just go for lead.
Maybe. We've seen all kinds of things happening this
There's
weekend.
none of the blockers are standing either in that penalty box, so there's some time before your friends are returning.
Currently in an official timeout, which has just ended. Now that is Club Slamwich jamming now for Westside.
Fast and Furiosa just trying to get past Siebes. Here it is, the one-on-one. It's chaos. There's a leg. Leg block. Low block. Thought it might be a
leg was
block.
getting right in there.
It was. But we have both jammers coming in. There was a bit of confusion there in the pack of who was coming in first. So Fury did have to call that. So one blocker release from each pack.
Looks like Westside did sneak in a point there, though, taking them to 28 to Canberra's 17. Who do we have out there?
Coming through, pushing up, trying to get past. Beethoven is through for lead.
And I believe it's Slasher jamming for Westside.
Oh, the chase down. But no, they let it go. They go for the points instead. Victoria Peter go for the knockout, but not quite. Here we go. Slash comes in. Look how low.
Jam is called.
I didn't think there was any space on that inside line, but there must have been.
They definitely managed to find some somewhere. I don't know where, but some space was found.
I was like, there's no space. You got to be jumping that. And then it was like, no, all wheels on the ground. Yeah, they did call it as a low block.
We have. Okay, this time it is Gogo Yabari jamming
Great
for
push
Westside.
up by Gogo.
Gogo lead jammer.
Oh, Deadly Red trying to stop that pivot who's taken that star pass.
Grim Wraith, the
The
starting
pack is
jammer
quite
for Canberra this
vocal
game.
right now.
On the scoreboard, we have Westside leading 32-21. But in roller derby and at this stage of the game, anything could happen.
Oh, Fury pushes past, but that knockout by Victoria Beta. Can they recover? There we go. That's Viola for lead.
Fury getting run back by legs.
And Viola getting almost an untouched pass. Fury is fighting as their pivot is sent to the penalty box. So Fury's got to do it by themselves.
That is Brazen Ivy.
I want to know the reference of the number 1618 because there's one on each team.
Yeah, that's...
It's a unique number, but numbers on both
Normally
sides.
when you see a lot of people with a number like that, it's a thing. It's from something, or like I know there's a lot of 4-2s out there because of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
That is Club
Club
Sandwich.
One of my favorite names, but my pronunciation with my voice right now isn't working to make sounds.
I believe that is a name I was struggling with
Oh,
at the
Beatty
end.
getting knocked out by Siebes.
Another 4 points for Club Sandwich.
Siebes did pick up a penalty there, but Beatty had already waterfalled.
And Beethoven completing initial pass for Canberra. Westside 48 to Canberra's 21. We are almost halfway of this half.
We have Grim Wraith on the line for Canberra.
And that is Slasher for Westside.
This is the Halloween themed jam around.
I like it.
It is October.
Yesterday when we had matchups between BCR's Sugars and Westside's Viola Rumble, we were calling it like the sweet pairing.
Forearms is being called on 2-3 for Westside.
Machine.
Machine's also a referee, so they'd probably be like, okay, gotcha.
I definitely did that. I will take that. A Canberra blocker headed to the box.
I think we might have had a bit of an interesting one there. I'm not sure if Siebes started that jam in the penalty box. But
Ooh, that could be an interesting
I saw them skating
development.
towards the side there, and I was like, oh, was there possibly too many skaters? Canberra black with a purple stripe and green lettering. Canberra's in the black and Westside's in the blue.
At the end of that jam, Westside 52 to Canberra on 24. And there is an official timeout happening. Or at least that's what I hear. It's not what the scoreboard's reflecting.
They'll wait until it gets to the time, I think. There we go. Now it goes into official timeout.
There is a ref talking to the Westside bench.
Oh, that's Sadie. All right, we've just actually awarded a penalty, I believe, to the captain, Liz Vegas. Not sure what they've picked up there, but we've got the one Canberra blocker standing in the box and the two Westside blockers sitting, so pack advantage to Canberra.
Could it be that too many skaters you think you picked up last time?
Possibly because it is a captain.
Fast and Furiosa lead jammer for Canberra, but Gogo Yubari also out of the pack for Westside. Victoria Beta back from the penalty box.
Yeah, so a bit of an interesting call there because Furia's lead was trying to call their blockers to run up, but that also helped release one of the Westside blockers from the box. So sometimes taking that risk of speeding it up actually won't get you, it doesn't get them any points, but it didn't get you any points.
This is an insight into the Scare Bear benching brain here.
Yes, but it did release a West Side blocker. So now we've actually got a 3-4 to Canberra pack advantage. Beethoven staying in. That was amazing. Viola is out, so Beethoven coming in for points.
Victoria
And-
beat it back to the penalty box. It
Yeah,
sounded like
this
a
one-
clockwise.
Yeah, this one a clockwise. They've picked up a couple of forearms. If we end up with another official timeout or stoppage in play, we might pull up that penalty board.
Currently, we have Westside remaining on 52. Canberra picking up 4 points to 28.
Very alive, looks set. Offense at the top there. If we can just get our jammer to them. Oh, but look at that.
Club Slam, which lead jammer for Westside.
Oh, unfortunately, the real Slim Sadie decided to cut everybody to recapture that jammer.
They don't look that sorry about it, though. Grim Wraith completing initial pass.
Hurdy-gurdy picking up a penalty.
That's a really fun name.
Grim is still fighting this tripod.
Club Slamwich getting run back there by Pink Mist.
Oh, running it straight into the back of the other jammer.
Sadie is back on track. And we have another long boy pack. Club Slamwich
Grim
putting
just trying to find the space.
4 points for Westside.
Pack is up right now. Pack will now end up with a bit of a split if we don't reset it. There we go. Gertie pushing up. And another knockout on Grim.
Another 4 points for Club Slamwich. Grim looking like they were about to do some blocking there, but maybe deciding against it.
Grim is feeling it now. This tripod has made it so hard to get any forward momentum. Here comes the pivot. Another knockout, another yield. Victoria Peter has picked up another penalty.
That was a pretty big jam for Club Slamwich there. 12 points taking Westside to 64. Canberra on 32 after picking up 4 points in that jam. Seeing some love for Club Slamwich in the chat. That is Fast and Furiosa, I can tell from the hair.
Battling through, look at that. Fury picks up lead.
And I believe that's Slasher for Westside.
Westside deciding defense is more important than offense. Got to slow down. Fury, no back is called. They're still blocking. I believe Matty Longlegs is going to take that penalty.
Furiosa through for 4 points for Canberra.
Now we have that star pass complete.
Victoria
All right,
Peter.
Victoria Peter coming around. Fury looking for those points. Decides not to let VB come around for points.
A big jam for Fury, 12 points there. Taking Canberra to 44 to Westside's
All right.
64.
We do have a team timeout, so we might see if we can get the penalty board up. Lovely Jen bringing up the penalty board for us. has had a little bit of a rolling door motion there. So Canberra there. We've got May, number 359, just on 3 penalties, but otherwise playing pretty clean there. A lot of Ps. That's a lot of pack penalties. And now we'll just flip it over.
Victoria Beater on the borderline of getting into that danger zone on 4 penalties. And Machine on 3.
Here we're seeing quite a few Ps as well.
And a couple
So-
of X's.
Pack and play. Pack and play is where our risks are. Referees getting back into position.
So is this where, as we would say on the VCR Red Kennedys, blocks not knocks?
Locks, not knocks. Yes, locks, not knocks. That looks like Go-Go. That's Go-Go Yabari up against Beethoven.
Legs returning from the penalty box.
That is a fast movement in that pack.
Beethoven lead jammer for Canberra.
At a moment of confusion there because the green helmet of Go-Go and then the green on the pivot strap, and I'm like, you're blocking your own jammer. No, you're not. They just had the helmet cover off.
2 points snuck in there by Canberra, taking them to 46. Westside remaining on 64. Berries alive, taking a seat in the penalty box, so we'll have a slight pack advantage to Westside going into this next jam. Fast and Furiosa jamming again.
Oh, you're going to feel that. I can feel that.
Who's going to feel it more, do you think? Legs or Fast and Furiosa?
They hit so hard. And so Viola trying to get that.
I loved that little twirling jump there by Viola Rumble. Two Canberra blockers in the bin now.
We're lucky enough the captain has been released.
Oh, right
So
on the...
timing on that call was correct.
Saved by the bell.
Ooh.
We have about 6 minutes left in this first half. Alrighty, I believe that's Club Sandwich jamming for Westside.
Up against Beethoven. Beethoven finds an opportunity. Massacre's there. They stay in. But, and they are lead. I don't know if they know they are, so we'll see what happens.
Earlier in that pass, there was
Canberra
some...
set at the back.
Got to say, some beautiful footwork early in the jam there from Massacre Jones, one of the Westside blockers.
We just managed to burn a little bit of Brazen Ivy's penalty, so they're standing in the penalty area. Yes.
It has been a little bit since I have felt the full force of a Maddie Longlegs hit.
It's been about 12 hours. No, a little bit longer than 12 hours since I felt a Maddie Longlegs hit.
I don't remember if
These
I...
two teams were like the sweetest teams to play. Like they're both all just full of smiles. Like, the whole
Westside is
time.
always a tough time but a fun time. Has someone who has played Westside many a time.
So Westside doing some breathing exercises. They usually do it at the start of half time, but I can see them doing it a bit earlier today.
It's always a good time to take a breath. There is the rolling whistle signifying the end of that team timeout. That looks like Slasher from a distance for Westside.
Versus Fast and Furiosa. Fury's the level of chaos, but Slasher is out for lead. Oh, someone's down,
Everyone's down. Except Saves the Day.
Oh, Machine went down. Revan took a bit of a hit.
Saves the Day gone to the penalty box for a multi. Fury out of the pack for initial pass, but Slasher calls the jam. Westside picking up 4 points there, taking them to 68. Canberra on 51.
Pack advantage now going to Canberra with a 4-3. It's going to be the question now if they can capitalise on this to get lead and get some of those points.
Kind of sometimes feels like, though, by removing Saves the Day from the track, you're not removing one blocker. It's more like you're removing three.
I can give you some of this ref crew, actually, because I've had this ref crew previously. So the head ref of this is Pseudo Stripes from Richter City. The IPR is Honey Badger of Northern Rivers. We have as jammer refs our Soul, and I'm actually not sure of the one without a name on their shirt. Our OPRs today are Sarge, Denominator, and Albie Watching. I will need to find out who the other jammer ref is.
I believe we had a double donuts jam there with no points for either team. On track now, we have Viola Rumble jamming for Westside and Beethoven for Canberra.
Siebes comes in for some big O, and it works. Viola gets that inside line. Now Siebes is there for the final hit. Can Beethoven beat it? Tripod sets around Siebes.
I believe I saw Canberra attempting to goat legs at one point, and not an ideal goat to pick.
Siebes is called for a direction.
Viola Rumble calls the jam. Westside 72 now to Canberra's 51. 2 minutes left in this half.
Canberra calling out that timeout.
Jerry just seemed so pumped to call that timeout. It was like, here's my moment.
We've got some tunes in the backgrounds now.
We've talked about our refs. Some of our NSOs I can see out there, though. We've got B-Rex, we've got Panda, we've got Cass, Riot, Chaotic K.
I know that the head NSO is also from Richter City, but I cannot remember their name right now. But I know it's Richter City as well. So we had some lovely New Zealand referees come over for the tournament and New Zealand officials.
Looks like we might have Michaela and Thea Later Alligator over at the scoreboard table, but I cannot see who the third person is. I am in need of a new glasses prescription, and this weekend is testing me. Scathing Grace from New Zealand. Thank you, chat. This is why you're here.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Now, as soon as you said it, I was like, yes, that's correct. Fury up against Club Slam Witch. Who's going to get through first? Fury had a foot on the outside.
So this will be a power jam for Club Slamwich.
Yeah, it was a big fall and the top half of their body was in the track, but the feet were out.
Club Slamwich has been declared lead.
Oh, look at that work at the top there, just trying to slow it down, burn some time at this penalty.
4 points on the board for Westside.
Pink Miss there being knocked to the inside and yielded by the real Slim Sadie.
Seeps coming in for some big
I
O.
So I want to keep saying shady and have to stop myself.
That is also another one I struggle with when I'm calling a Westside game while tired.
Oh, everyone's down. Yeah, blocking, high block there being issued to Fury.
Power jam extending
Oh,
for
excellent.
Club Slamwich.
All right, being pulled back. That's calling that one. Invaders in. I might get to see you in 1 month's time. Brisbane City Rollers are coming over to Wellington and playing a little tournament over there. I'm still working out if I want to play and officiate.
It's a big time doing more than one thing at a tournament. Canberra, I believe, have called an official review that they are using as a timeout.
Yes, they are.
So with 3 seconds left on the period clock, we're sneaking in just one more jam for this half. Scarebear looking like you're gonna see Invader Sin in New Zealand.
Yes, I will. I'll maybe don some stripes at some point, but otherwise wear a C. I like official reviews.
I like the look of determination you get on your face when you're calling one.
So we have Fast and Furiosa starting in that penalty box. Well, Slasher gets that power jam start and picks up lead.
Canberra losing a blocker to the penalty box. I believe that is Lemmy Adam. Big hit out and run back there on Slasher by the Canberra pivot.
Fast and Furiosa coming in and trying to create chaos, and they do. They're inside, one hand out. They're still in, trying to push. This tripod gets called for out of play. They are out. That was right in front of us. That was very exciting.
Best seat in the house, really. But that jam is called, and we have hit half-time. Going into halftime, we have Westside ahead on 86 to Canberra on 51.
And we'll just bring up your penalty board for you just at the start of this half-time, and then we'll take a small break.
A couple of Canberra skaters on at 3 now. We have Make You Squeal and Berries Alive and Grimwraith.
And then for our west side, it's all right, it's getting there. Here it is, coming up on the board. All right, so we haven't really changed too much from that first half.
We've got Siebes now also on 4.
Yeah, so Liz Vegas there with that little N, all right, which I do believe was from fielding, that extra skater. And so that's that.
So the N is the captain's penalty.
So we'll take a short break. This is only a 10-minute half time, so don't go too far, and we'll be back soon. And welcome back to second half. We've just got 1 minute to go, so we thought we'd show you some different stats on the board. And this is, oh, jams and leads. This is a new graphic for me. I'm going to come closer. All right, so at the top there, we've got Canberra's scoring, so their lead and their scores per jam. And then down the bottom, we've got Westside. So as you can see, that second jam by Westside got them that 20 points. And then we had to come back a little bit from the Canberra side and then another 12-point jam each way. So it's really come down to almost that 20-point jam right at the start.
We have just heard from the in-house crew above us that it is 100th game reffing for Disaster Chief,
Yes, they're
representing
alt in this
Westside.
game, so they're all the paperwork, all the seriousness.
Any
and
official
everything.
reviews, they'll be there. All right. It is Gogo Yabari jamming for Westside, but your lead jammer is Beethoven for Canberra.
A whip from Deadly Red is enough to get Gogo the momentum to get out on that apex. We have Beethoven going back. Quick call.
Double donuts jam, no points either way.
That means that knockout happened before they got a single point. Oh, that is unfortunate. Okay, on the line here we have, oh, I'm trying to see. Oh no, that is Grim up against Slasher. Oh no, not Slasher, sorry, 21. Viola Rumble. And Grim is lead. And it's a power jam to Grim Wraith as Viola sits down for what I believe is their first penalty of the game.
And I believe it's the first time we've seen Grim Wraith with a lead jammer this game.
4 points on the board there coming around. Everyone is doing patient offense, letting Grim hit. And they go for icing Viola. We just turned down the mics behind us just a little bit for the in-house crew, so hopefully that's better for the sound. It's better for us.
Fast and Furiosa getting ready to take this power jam
Oh
for
my
Canberra.
God. It looks like Westside want to do a run. Are they going to run? No, they go after the suck back. Okay. And big hit by Fury. Here comes the O. It's an in-to-out sweep. Not enough. Here comes Viola as the defense ready. They are. Massacre Jones on the deck. Sadie up the top. Gets an out of play. Is going to get a penalty. Oh. I think that's actually because Massacre Jones is more than 10 feet.
You
So it was
gotta
broken at
watch
the
your
first
buddies
bridge.
when you're bridging.
big hit from Deadly Red. Now, Viola did pick up lead.
And
So it's going for those points.
4 points for Fast and Furiosa.
Oh, now they've called it. 2 West Side blockers are in the bin. Sadie is standing. I don't know how many
Massacre
seconds were
Jones
left.
still seeding. Seated. It is that point in the tournament. Seeing some love for Disaster Chief in the chat. 100 games, big achievement.
So Liz Vegas and Deadly Red, the 2 blockers for West Side.
I
going
believe that
in
is Club
super tight, super
Slamwich.
close.
Club Slamwich, the Westside Gemma.
Trying to slow down and capture Beethoven. Beethoven is out for lead. Club Sandwich goes out, steps back on. Out of play is called and a penalty will be awarded.
I can see Slasher heading out to Jam for Westside. Might be Grim Wraith for Canberra.
Grim getting to push past that tripod at the back, but here comes Slasher driving fast. And a multiplayer is awarded to Maddie Longlegs.
Slasher coming back into the pack for that scoring pass.
Oh, a high block is awarded to Grim. So not getting to do that star pass. And in the end, sitting in the penalty box as the jammer. Revan takes a seat.
4 points on the board for Slasher.
Patient offense here. Siebes goes up to do a quick hit. Maddie gets out of the box. And they get told to call it, keeping Grim in the box as the jammer.
8 points to Westside in that jam, taking them to 96. Canberra on 61. Grim Wraith standing in that penalty box. Is that Gogo Yubari taking that power jam?
That is. And straight through that outside. A penalty is going to be awarded for a failure to reform. Gogo looking for that outside line. A forearm's being called on Gertie.
Had a star pass on the Canberra side. That is
That is the captain.
Berry's
Berry's alive. And we
alive.
know they can jam. There's an untouched pass. Here comes Gogo. On the here it comes. Oh.
a lot happening on track at the end of this jam. We have Westside on 102 points, cracking that century. Canberra on 65. We have a Gertie in the bin for Canberra. And we have a Westside blocker and the Westside pivot in the bin.
I think that might be Deadly Red. And Fury is out there trying to push on Siebes and Victoria Beta as Viola tries to push on this Canberra tripod.
Fast and Furiosa lead a jammer for Canberra.
On their tail, though, is Viola Rumble.
Penalty box has emptied. I'll say a fast-moving jam, but Fast and Furiosa calls the jam.
1 point being awarded to Fury.
It's a lot of work for a point.
And a big chase for a point. I will apologise for every word that comes out of my mouth until this ends because I just hit mad snack time.
I did have second coffee for the day just before we kicked off, but it will be lunchtime soon.
Oh, and we've got Club Slamwich going their first penalty game, I believe.
Just as we start talking about being hungry, we have to talk about sandwiches.
Food. Next will be Viola Rumble.
Berries alive.
Right, gosh dang it.
Lead jammer is Grimwraith.
And Berries Alive comes in for offense.
I knew that would happen. Not the offense, the having to say another food name.
Grim is trying to find a way past Massacre Jones and Liz Vegas, the two butts in this tripod. It's flipped out. We've got Sadie. They go for the call off.
Two points in there for Canberra, taking them to 68. Westside 102.
The penalty box is empty, so a full complement of blockers and jammers on the track. Beethoven is looking at that inside line, but Sadie is on it. And now we've got Slasher looking at the inside line. No pack is called. Will it cause any chaos?
It does indeed. Beethoven out for lead jammer for Canberra.
Now Slasher looking at that outside line. And the star pass is complete. Victoria Peter has taken that star.
Beethoven calling the jam.
Not many teams have allowed pivots to score points this tournament.
There has been a lot of shutting that down. Canberra on 72 after and 2. I think the fastest I've ever seen a off after a star pass was any time Pavey took the star in the VRDL games.
Oh, and here we go. Both jammers are out.
Looks like a little bit of debate over who is in fact lead.
That's all right. Referee discussion is fine. Oh, big hit there.
Looks like there was points found there, 1 point apiece. Canberra 73, Westside 103. And we have a Canberra team time out.
They're leaving one of their packs out on the track there, so it's just probably a break for the ones that came off. As Westside once again do their centering exercise.
It looks like a bit of a less silly version of the BCR Ramones Moose Frappe. Alrighty, that team timeout is over, and we are seeing Westside getting a pack out there. Viola Rumble out to Jam for Westside, and Beethoven for Canberra. It's a slow start to this jam. Both these jammers fighting with both of these strong walls. Viola Rumble finding their way out of the pack first after avoiding Lemmy Adam.
And here comes Beethoven, 4 points.
On the scoreboard currently, Westside 105, Canberra 73. Lead jammer is Club Slamwich for Westside.
And here comes Grim already with the helmet cover off, trying to get that movement. Star pass is complete. No one was ready.
Berries Alive is out for initial pass.
It was the food category of jammers just then.
And once again, we are seeing Pivots not allowed to score points.
It's just so sad. It's really such a tragic event in every Pivot's life. Like oh, we've got an OR going on. All right, I'm heading in.
Scare Bear will be coming to you shortly with the tee from the middle of the track and the official review. Tends to go either one or two ways, Amy. Either pivots are banned from points or pivots get stuck taking a 2-minute jam. All right, Scare Bear, what's the tea? What's the hot goss?
So Siebes blocker 7-3 was issued a false start warning. They did build on track, and then the Westside jammer took a whip off. I do not believe that it yielded advantage, so they would like to be graded.
Scare Bear heading back into the center of the track there to find out that outcome for us.
So they're going to go with the no call will stand. They did not see any advantage taken by the jammer. No advantage taken by the jammer.
So Canberra loses their official review for this half.
I just saw Amy say that pivots are banned from points, and it just makes me really sad.
Well, I responded saying that it's either pivots are banned from points or pivot gets stuck taking a 2-minute jam. There seems to be no in between.
No. It's definitely like two parts. You want the jam called off, but you also want points. Beethoven is all one to go, but knocked out.
And I believe that's Slasher jamming for Westside.
The scoreboard says so.
But as we have discovered earlier this game, it sometimes tells lies.
Beethoven is going lane 1, lane 4, lane 1, lane 4. Does a bit of backwards.
That leg coming in there from Sieves again.
Once again, Beethoven goes 4, comes back.
We have 196 Rosetta Bloodstone headed to the bin for Canberra.
Slasher is out, but there's 2 Canberra blockers in the bin.
That is Lemony
Beethoven
Snake
calls it.
Bite.
They're tired.
Lemony Snake Bite also in the bin for Canberra. I like that take there, that if a pivot is a second tier jammer, it makes sense that the pivot is not allowed points. It's a sign of respect. Or fear.
All right. Yeah. We'll take it as both. All right, Liz Vegas, a little bit winded.
Go
Back up
Yabari.
and back on track.
Go Yabari using that lead jammer power to call the jam. Still 2 Canberra blockers in the bin. So still a strong pack advantage to Westside coming into this next jam.
Sorry, I'm just microphone switch out there.
Yeah, it should be good. Little bit of my microphone switcheroo, but we should be back in action on this live stream now.
I think it's reached that point where the Canberra skaters are adjusting armbands, rewriting them. A lot of them actually have texter numbers on.
Not everyone has the privilege of having Spank Alley so close to them as we do in southeast Queensland.
I live for my bobs.
What I don't miss is the 10 minutes spent scrubbing in the shower after every scrimmage.
Look, I feel like all of Westside last night with their murder faces would have all spent that 10-minute scrub in the face. I know a lot of our punk blockers had white makeup all over them.
But also, like, forgetting about those numbers on the Sharpie used to always get me questions like, oh, have you been running a triathlon or something? And it's like, absolutely not. I can't ride a bike.
You must look fit because I've never been asked that question.
Can't ride a bike, can barely swim, have not run since I shredded my knees a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, we are back from a time out.
We've just got Brazen Ivy and 333 Lemmy Atom as the 2 Canberra blockers.
Viola Rumble.
And Viola picks up
not
a
claiming lead.
forearms. And Fury is in. Fury is out, but they'd already taken off that helmet cover.
So a 2-minute jam. And we still have a minute and a half of it to go. Rough times for our jammers.
That's 4 points going up for Fury.
Viola
Oh,
being
big
released
hit.
from the bin
And
imminently.
Victoria Beater getting a bit of a direction call on that one. Fury still pushing up. So both 1-6-1-8s in the penalty box.
Viola completing
Here
initial
comes
pass.
Viola, comes in quick. Fury still going.
4 points for Viola Rumble for Westside.
Oh, and a direction to Canberra blocker.
That is Rosetta Bloodstone.
Viola cuts another lap, and a cut is called for Fast and Furiosa. This jam flipped in who was in charge.
And apparently at the moment is Viola Rumble with that takedown on a Canberra blocker.
This is the two blockers who started on track. Oh no, now we're back up to, all right. Blockers are all back on. We're just waiting for Fury.
And that's 2 minutes.
And Fury is unfortunately stuck in the box with 3 seconds remaining.
After that jam, a big jam for Westside, 126. Also points for Canberra though, taking them to 83. Some shout outs to Viola Rumble's fancy feet.
We have Club Sandwich pushing at the top there as Sadie heads to the penalty box.
Fast and Furiosa back on track and going straight for it. Completing initial pass.
Oh. Oh, they went out of bounds. I am curious. If I had an OR right now. It's okay. If no refs are looking at it, you wouldn't win it anyway.
If they didn't see it, it's not illegal. Westside 130 points to Canberra on 83. Slight pack advantage to Westside with a Canberra blocker in the bin.
Beethoven is pushing that inside, but I don't think we'll be able to slow down Slasher for long. Here comes Slasher's going to... Beethoven comes in hot for points. Slasher gets to push through. That should be a multi in there. Blocking out a play. Siebes versus Beethoven at the top. And we've got Revan stacking with Siebes. And here we go. Slasher comes in for points and gets them all. Is out. Beethoven trying to work up.
Four points for Slasher as Beethoven calls the jam. Westside. I believe there was points there, but the scoreboard has not changed. Westside 132, Canberra. Oh, there we go. 134 to Canberra 86. Grim Wraith currently jamming for Canberra.
Beautiful O from Deadly Red.
Gogo Yabari copping a massive hit from Berries Alive.
And here we come, trying setting at the back there. They're doing this with just two blockers.
There's a long rung back there by Real Slim Sadie on Grim Wraith.
They're so quick.
So fast. Yet they were telling me last weekend that they don't jam anymore because they don't have energy for that because they're no longer a
that
teenager.
Might be a low block. Oh, look at that. I love that. My hips are my points, and my hips are coming in first.
I wonder if that's how like jammers think, just like singing to themselves in the head, in their heads. Currently we have Westside on 138, to Canberra on 86. Fast and Furiosa lead jammer for Canberra. Viola Rumble completing initial pass.
Oh, that was mad. Fury did almost like an ice skater or a artistic skating move there. It was a pirouette mid-air.
That sounds glorious. Viola Rumble picking up 4 points there. Canberra picking up 3, taking them to 89. Westside out in front 142.
We've just had the Quirtle president going around collecting all the skate out songs for the finals.
Got to say, there's some bangers in there. And we have
And team timeout called
Westside
by
team timeout.
Glory captain. Gross. I don't want it. And the jam is on. That looks like Club Slamwich pushing up, 1 to go. And at the back, we've got Beethoven.
Club Slamwich lead jammer. Looks like Beethoven headed to the penalty box.
For an illegal contact. Oh,
That looks like friendly fire.
Club Sandwich up the top here with Berries Alive.
Oh.
Berries Alive is down. It's a cuddle on the track.
That was like a meet cute. Are we in a rom-com now? Are they in love?
It's like lunch.
If
and
Hollywood has
dessert.
told me anything.
Oh, Sieves is down. Berries is down. Club Sandwich is cutting up the track at the top. Beethoven goes looking for the star pass, but actually might just,
Big
big
hits
hit
there.
from Sieves. Formidable blocking there from the West Side Glory. Canberra's trying to slow down Club Slamwich, who's twirling the way around.
There was some glorious twirling around there by Club Slamwich. Westside currently on 153 after an 11-point jam there. Canberra on 89. We are down to the final 4 minutes of this game.
Where did the time go? I swear a second ago it was 20 minutes still. All right. Look at this pushing there from, I do believe that's Grim and Slasher up the back. It's the Halloween matchup.
Someone's going for a multi. That is Grim Wraith, a lead jammer for Canberra, but Slasher also completing initial pass.
Oh, Grim has gotten themselves some points on that board. And Liz is looking for an OR.
Scare Bear going in to get that hot gossip. On the scoreboard currently, we have Westside 154 to Canberra on 92. We will see what the word is from the middle of the track.
So Westside do believe that the Canberra jammer used a forearm to push a skater away and down, gaining position and also making that blocker lose position. So they're asking for a forearms call on the jammer.
All right, Scare Bear giving the update, and I'm sure we'll hear more from Scare Bear once we have the result of what is happening in that very important ref huddle.
So Westside did win their official review. So it is determined that Grim will start the next jam in the penalty box as a jammer. Is America on next? When's America on? All right, cool. They were looking for this.
Alrighty.
Go Yabari. One blocker to go.
And go they do. Lead jammer for Westside. Massacre Jones going to the penalty box, joining the Canberra jammer and blocker.
Oh, big hit there on Go from 359. I've got different lists in front of me now. So that was May Squill. May Q Squill. Oh,
My bad, jotting down some notes for the next game.
Rain has been our announcing crew head this weekend.
I described myself before as the Aldi version of Honest Dave. Or like when you're going through the drive-through, or when you're asking your mum to go through the drive-through and get Honest Dave, and she says, no, we've got Honest Dave at home.
Go aims for that 1 point, which should get them the ghost point as well.
165 points on the board for Westside to Canberra on 92. 2 minutes left. So 1 jam, 2 jams, 3 jams if we're lucky. We will see.
It was just a yell from the crowd. How many seconds right before the 5 seconds call? Viola gets lead. Fury took that helmet cover off quick and gets out themselves. Viola coming in for points. They've got 3. That's 4. They call. Keeping Fury on a 0 scoring pass.
On the scoreboard, Westside 169 to Canberra 92. 1 minute left on that period clock.
We have Beethoven up against Club Slamwich. Oh, look at that. Oh, almost a stumble, but Beethoven is lead for Canberra.
Club Slamwich still working on that initial.
Tripod trying to slow them down.
Club
Oh,
Slamwich completing
chase
initial
step.
pass.
now they're both out. Beethoven calls it. Is there any time left on the clock? And no timeout is. Oh, Canberra had a timeout hands, but did not get it.
And that is our game. Taking 3rd place in Division 1 for TropCup23 2023, we have Victoria's West Side Roller Derby. 4th place going to Canberra Roller Derby League's Vice City Rollers. Final scores, Westside 169 to Canberra on 96. I have been Purple Rain.
And I have been Scarebear.
Do not go anywhere because very shortly we have the Division 2 Grand Final coming up. East Coast Roller Derby versus Sulphur City Steamrollers.
And then I'll be off warming up for the Gold Place Div 1 game. The Brisbane City Rollers Punk Block against Sun State Swarm. So that is a Brisbane versus Brisbane.
Intense.
All right, it's the rivalry.
long-term
of
rivalry.
Time. All right. Thank you very much. Signing out.
Signing out.
America from, well, America. And I'm here with,
Primeval from New Zealand.
and with Sulphur City. And we also have,
Rogue Trooper from East Coast Roller Derby.
and we are just about to get hot into some hot action even, with the Div 2 championships at Tropicarnage. I just want to kind of know from both of you, what's your main intention for your team today?
To have fun and just have fun because we're a bit ridiculous on the track. So we want to sing lots, we want to high five lots, we want to have a good time. It is sweltering, it's so hot right now, but we can handle that. We're fine.
Fantastic. And Rogue Trooper?
Well, we figured Sulphur City would take all of our plans, but they forgot to cover the dancing, so we're certainly going to go for the gold in that.
Yeah. You definitely won't catch me going for golden dancing
I don't know.
from the neck up.
I did go to your wedding. So anyway, thank you so much to both of you. Any words for your fans watching at home?
Oh yeah, thank you so much to all the Kiwis watching Sulphur City. Come over here and take on Tropicarnage. It's been so cool to read your messages of support and stuff. We really appreciate it. We can't wait to get back, but just stop the rain before we get there, please. That'd be great. Thanks.
Love that, love that. Rogue Trooper, anyone for you? Anything for you?
Just to say hi and thanks for everyone that's watching at home. East Coast have had a winning year. It's been our best season for a long time. Stay online, we'll see what we can do for you. And for all those over the Dutch, keep cool till after school.
That's fantastic. All right,
Brilliant.
let's get on the track. Thanks, guys.